Ola wasn't here next week.
Yeah,
I'm not here next week.
Eleanor's not getting cursed. Fuck.
No,
Too
Car-
bad.
yeah, I had 1 minute. I was fine.
It's okay, I wanted to get cursed. If you were late, it's fine. If you were late.
You know, if you were late, I would accept being cursed. Any of the others, absolutely not. Sorry, lads, off the table.
What if I'm what if I'm late?
Then I feel like you get cursed. Like that's the deal.
Cheers.
Then we get the gold.
Why is Pelican News calling me? I gotta answer this. 1 second.
What?
Oh, I just missed it. What the fuck is Pelican News? Like the bird pelican? Like what the actual fuck?
I feel like I reckon.
Hello. Hello.
Am I playing it?
Oh,
Am I playing this now, guys?
I don't think I've even updated my sound alert since last time they had a massive update.
I don't know, it's an update.
Did I tweet it? I did tweet. Hi Chimchi, how you doing?
God damn, you keep increasing the cooldown on the hydrate.
I've only done that once.
Yeah. I feel like it's abuse of power now, you know? You should bring Hydrate back to the people. Viva la resistance.
I think so too. I think Wolfie's on a power trip.
Yeah, you know? You should do one stream, no timers for anything. Just
Hey,
bring it back to the people.
Did you guys know it's a spell like power word death?
Death?
No.
Just throwing it out there.
Death, I know, but not death.
Yeah,
Power death.
Power
I
word
feel like
death?
the
I
rate
don't
that
know.
we have shopping trips, though, we will end up in debt.
Death?
You have too many shopping trips. I have to do this as well. Wolfie always power trip? I don't think I ever really power trip. I don't know what you guys have.
No. He definitely has. No.
I think I'm pretty well behaved.
Power death.
Am I such a power hungry DM? I thought I was pretty lenient.
You now have minus strength.
No.
I was thinking I was like very lenient with everyone, but I guess I'm going to kill you now.
Wait, no.
Okay.
No. Yeah, we're all here on time, so no death. No death.
No promise.
No
death.
death.
No death. Okay.
Don't make us deaf.
No death.
So,
Do we have a fight?
who wants to do last week's recap?
I will do it.
Didn't you do it last week as well?
So what?
Someone's on a power trip. Jesus.
Because Eleanor was willing to do the recap twice, she gets a free magical item. Yeah.
And the curse.
Oh.
The curse magical item.
Shit.
Watch out, it's another water bottle that makes boiling and freezing water.
Oh, that's good. That's the best item.
It's a
Okay.
small frog statue that repels bugs in a 20-feet radius.
Here, no more mosquitoes. Let's go.
Can,
Just
can
Wait,
I
what
have
about
that?
Enki?
I would,
that
I
doesn't
would
get
love
dirty.
to have that. I would love
about-
to have that in real life. Give me.
What about giant insectoids?
That only works
Yeah,
on the small
what about
ones.
big bugs?
Only works
So
on the small-
technically, whenever I am close to, when a prototype is close to her, like the Pyra is just like on one side of the jar as far as away from.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Just
Unless
the-
it's the
the
actual
ex-
force thing, because then the closer you move, the harder it'll push back until it's squish.
Excruciating pain.
Alright. Eleanor, the stage is
Yeah,
yours.
can The person from the Twilight Lotus, you realize was the same person as the one you met in Ardenta. It explains to Lena and Koth how, due to your help, sorry, I'm reading it wrong, but we are gonna next sentence. They found out that the Blood Eagles are working together with or for Chancellor Lazivos. He then showed about where you could find them. and some additional information about numbers and something in a pool of water. Before the party decided to plan action, Saren brought up that she feels a strong need to stop by her home and would like the party to come with her. Upon hearing this, Leila mentioned that she had some personal stuff she wished to take care of before as well, and thought Koth he should go with us as well. She needed personal space, and recommended meeting up somewhere nearby the base of the Blood Eagles. And there we decided to meet up in Lindau. Saren and Eleanor went out to the docks to get a ship for the group, while the rest of went out of shopping, buying some tools and other necessities. Saren managed to haggle down some price for renting a ship, but not the price of destroying the ship. Eleanor spotted her. Wait, why is that? But not the price of the story. Why is that also said in the read? We could have done that? Okay. Eleanor spotted her old friend Robin, on the piers, looking out on the sea, and approached him, catching up a little. And as he said it was too difficult to build a guild in a good location, he was gonna search elsewhere. Eleanor mentioned that they were getting a keep built for them in Newsday, and that he should check it out. And so he decided to say, fuck it, I'm going for it. You gather up, get the ship ready, sailing out on the sea, as they went by quite peacefully. Mostly, there was some doubt about Koth, guy who seemingly was quite okay with going with them, as they end up going to the same way anyway, and him partly thinking they were going to that way now. During the night on Saren's watch, she felt the presence of something watching her, but as she turned to Proto to tell him about the feeling faded. The next day also went by quite peacefully, until nightfall when Saren kept watch again. An early mist rolled down from the mountains, sailing through the fog, for a bit of a ghostly screech could be heard yelling, "Legacies!" as an humanoid figure showed up. Lesteris Soldrei, a ghostly apparition floating in the sky. As she raised her arms, the boat started rocking as the waves get wilder. "I will have my revenge on my comrades," she screeched out, as a ship races from the ocean right next to her, almost capsizing the ships we were on, knocking almost everyone awake, instantly make you fall prone, as the few skeletons walk up to the ledge, ready their weapons. That's where we ended the session last time.
Very good. Thank you for the recap. So yes, this ghostly form of Lestris raises her hands, yelling out, "I will have revenge for my comrades." The ship rocking back and forth, almost capsizing. You do see these skeletons now walking up to the ledge, readying an attack on you. As she screams out, "Kill them!" Saren, you had a pretty good perception check from what I recall. You can kind of see
Yes.
tears on her cheeks, but her eyes are filled with anger. I want everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, let's go. That's a nice one, eh?
Sorry, I'm being slow. There we go. Always late, but worth the wait. Why do I always end up being fast? Like, literally, Sarah's like...
No, that's good for support character. You can buff and stuff.
Yeah,
I
you
would
Oh,
can
yeah,
versus
yeah.
start up
I can
with,
just-
like,
Yeah. I wish I was
Yeah.
first to cast blast and stuff.
I just...
just pick up alerts, lol.
No, I need more wisdom. I need to be
I
more
just
wise.
get just the gap and just say, we didn't kill anybody. Please be our friend.
Please go for it. Just try.
I know, that's not how it works, Sophie. I know,
I could do it.
know.
I could say it. I wasn't there. I was technically not there.
You can try.
Yeah.
I could say it. Yeah.
No, you're not gonna let me have that one.
Wolf can also say it. He never was there. Like,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
Are
have
you
no
switching
idea who's
around
this.
your?
yeah.
Yeah, Golf actually was not there.
I don't think
Yeah.
we're switching.
Alright.
I think
No.
if Saren wants to be later on, that's fine. But I think it's better for her to start.
All right. So Saren,
Stage fright.
you are up first. What are you doing?
Right.
You're not wrong.
I'm not thrown. I'm
Only
up.
one.
I'm still standing. It's because I'm a dexterous lady. Right. Okay. Yes, I definitely know what I'm doing going first. This is all good things. Okay. I will cast on I don't know, maybe on this one. I'm gonna cast. I'll just start off soft. I'll cast a little thunder note. Did I do that? Yes, yes, no, yes, this. Here we go. That work?
Let's see if he saves. He does not save.
Ah, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Was that not sure? And I will give Bardic Inspiration to the wait, who's next? I don't know. I'm gonna do you know what? I'll give it to V. V's having it.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome. And with that,
Good night.
I'm gonna move myself slightly as well, to be honest, because I don't really want to be stood there. I can't move myself, so oh never mind, I can move myself. I'm gonna not actually towards the edge of the ship. I'm gonna move myself here. Please don't knock me off the boat.
Do you have an icon for Bardic Inspiration? Also, some things aren't loading for me correctly. Let me refresh.
Wait.
What is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. And then with that, I'll let me go.
Let me quick something real quick. As I was updating something earlier, then midway I ended up doing something else instead.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Is that good or bad?
How bad is it?
Tell me how bad it is.
Uploads it. Doesn't want to select it properly.
Give me 1 second. Why do I not have any power left?
Guess
Well,
what?
I'm lying.
I was laying,
You have
I was
no
laying in a bush for
power.
2 hours yesterday.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like a super private conversation. So I was like, I'll just lay here. I didn't want the lights to despawn.
Oh my god. And like at some point that you must have found it really awkward now. Like you're like, okay, I'm definitely intruding on something right now. Like I should
That's
leave.
the thing, I
this
couldn't hear them. I
situation.
couldn't hear them. So
You're just watching.
I was out of speaking range.
I'm not sure what's going on with.
Off.
Oh, yeah, now the image, the actual image disappeared as well.
Oh,
Uh oh.
he became generic.
Yep.
For me, he was that the entire time.
Oh,
Oh.
not for me.
Oh.
No, only the token. The image in the character sheet before now was fine. But now it's gone too.
Uh oh.
Oh no.
I'm
No.
in
Fixing
danger.
bugs. Fixing bugs in life.
In production. Let's go!
Well, the thing is, his token literally goes towards the cuff border file that I uploaded. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, it does. It just doesn't. It's the same as one of my abilities down in the action bar. It says that it's the right token, it just doesn't show it.
It might be.
Or right image, rather. So, I don't know.
Let's see.
Office in stealth right now.
Uh-huh. So
in
good.
incognito mode.
Incognito.
Incognito.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've
Alright,
done this.
well.
Ah, fuck.
I currently don't know how to fix it, so we'll do that some other time, if that's okay.
We'll go with it. I am outside of initiative again.
Yeah.
Put me back at the definitely not nat 1 item. Oh no, I'll take that. Actually, yeah, I'll still stay at that.
Wait, so are they on a ghost ship?
They are
Oh,
on
yeah.
what seems to be a ghost ship, but it also seems to have mass to it.
Okay, right. So could theoretically the ghost ship sink and they drown? Is this thing? Would this happen? Asking just out of curiosity.
Are you
Because
wait?
You're dead.
Because your question went in two different directions. Are you asking that if you break the ship now, that they will drown, or are you asking
Yeah.
the history behind it?
Okay, I don't really care about the history. I mean, like, I could ask the history, but the first question is my more pressing question.
You might be able to break the ship, yes. It looks pretty raggedy already. However, I don't think it's gonna drown a couple of skeletons.
And a
Yes.
ghost.
But like, how are they floating? You know, they're just bone mass at this point. Surely they're sinking down to the bottom. What hocus
that they
pocus
do.
would they be floating?
That may
Can they
be,
swim?
but I mean,
Don't think.
It's like
I
shallow
don't think
shaft.
Skeleton should be able to swim.
technically,
Yeah, like, so should
there's
we just
nothing
break
that
the
says
ship
that they
if it
can't
all
swim.
sinks?
But we're using logic here.
This is a
This
fancy
is easy
game.
logic.
No, skeletons can't swim.
Look, I'm just asking questions. Maybe if we had a character who made a giant missile who didn't go off with her dad, we could have fish
Wow.
bash washes.
Wow,
No,
did you just read it?
no.
Wow.
Okay, no, I do. Sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
I'll put myself in timeout. I'll put myself in timeout.
Don't worry, Koth is fairly capable at sinking ships on his own.
I'm
Alright.
singing with it, or
Maybe, we'll see.
You see this skeleton walking towards a cannon.
wait, they're cannons?
There's a cannon.
Yeah, there looks to be cannons, yes.
Did you say that before?
I didn't see
I
them
don't
before.
like cannons.
Do we know how to
Oh,
use
shit.
ballista?
Yeah, it's not hard to use. I just have to remember what the rules of it are. But it's also just an ability that this guy has is called Death Cannon, and he will use that.
Death cannon?
Death cannon.
Or death cannon. Just that one.
Death.
Just Death Cannon.
Death cannon.
This-
okay.
this-
No, Death Cannon. It's
Wait,
called Death Cannon.
Death
That one?
cannon?
Death
Okay,
These
I'm
cannons.
making the range two times as big because you guys are annoying.
cannon. Over range anyway.
No. Hold up.
Usually a ballista takes 3 actions to fire. You load, you aim, you shoot.
Quickly fix this up because I didn't do this.
And if you're 3 people on it, you can do it in 1 action. It's not all.
Yeah. One turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck. I need Proto and wait, does Lang Prone give you disadvantage on dexterity saving throws? I don't remember the top of my head.
Right.
No.
Shame. I need Proto and V to roll a dex saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those.
I'm not.
I'm bad at those.
Are.
Why can't I see Proto save?
Because he
You
rolled it
rolled
as a
it
separate
outside.
roll.
Yeah. 11 and 10. I got 11.
Well, in that case,
Roll.
both of you fail, and you take 15. Wait, let me. You take 6 bludgeoning damage and 9 necrotic damage.
15. Okay, god damn it.
Okay, you already did it. Okay. Ouch.
And
Ow.
I'm glad I stepped back in the end.
that's the end of his turn. The rifler who just got his ears blasted by Saren. That only makes him deaf, right?
Definitely.
It makes him dead.
It makes them big dead.
He's
and in
dead
death.
now.
Yeah, they're deafened until the start of their next turn.
He will ready his rifle and shoot you.
Can I say I don't consent to this?
You can definitely can. Does a
You
23
can,
hit you?
definitely can. Yep.
Yes, we can.
Wait, does a what hit me?
A 23.
You know, it might do a little bit. Just a tad.
It should take 10 piercing damage and 3 necrotic damage.
This is not a cute time.
And he stays in place. V.
Oh boy. What am I gonna do? I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna do. We no longer have someone with the big we don't have a cannon against their cannon. We used to have one.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be casting some blaze. Targeting. Wait, I'm gonna. Out of range again, let me check. 30 feet.
I feel like we haven't seen Bless in a while.
Yeah. Busy with other stuff. Do I trust Golf enough yet? We blessed. Well, first I would target myself, Eleanor. Oh, okay, I will say prototype. Prototype, are you readying your bow or do you have other plans?
No. This requires something less physical.
But your bow is horse, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Your
yeah,
bow is
I'm not gonna use a bow.
Alright. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna bless Koth, Eleanor, and myself. As these blue flames fly out and into your arm and into your weapon.
Goff, Alan. Can you see Eleanor? I don't think you can. Do you have to see them?
Oh, they're inside.
Goff is
I'm
on
on-
top.
I'm
You
on-
can see him, but you
I
cannot.
am prone. So he
Of your
probably
choice
can't see
within
me.
range.
Yeah, but you're kind of big enough, and you said that you were.
Yeah.
From what I remember, is that
Says-
you laid near like the ledge.
It just says within range. You don't have to see them.
Hi. So you saw. Didn't it?
There you go. Gendering.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Anything
Good.
else?
I will take steps back.
Keep in mind you're still prone.
Oh, I was prone. That's right. Okay, so I probably. I kind of forgot about that. So I would get the gut up, and I think I would. I was here, right? Or was I here? I don't remember.
Over here.
Okay. So I would get up.
Actually,
Kind of forgot.
you can choose where you stand because you were working on your alchemy stuff.
Yeah, I guess still here.
Oh, yeah.
Route the mast. So 1, 2. Then I think this is within blast range, yeah. And then I would take one step back besides prototype. And I think that will be it for me. Because that was an action.
All right.
Alright.
Proto,
I'm
you were
using-
resting, so you are prone.
I am using half my movement to stand up. And just real quick, Wolfie, who can I see? Because the boat is a little bit higher than this boat.
You can see all of
So-
them as they walked up to the ledge.
Okay, so I can see all of them.
And they
Alright,
are
cool.
currently in the light of V, I believe.
Yes. Alright, then I will cast telekinetic force. Is it called telekinetic force? God damn it. Telekinetic force, yes. I'll cast telekinetic force. And I'll use one psi point for zone, and I will use one psi point for hurling. And I'll cast it right here. Fuck. I wanted to draw. I'll cast it here. So if it's a 5 feet zone, then those two skeletons that are standing there are like hit, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and I'll use hurling, which means that they will get shoved 10 feet instead of 5 feet if I hit it. And I want them to... Uh-oh.
Go into the water.
I want them to be shoved over here. If they hit it. Alright. I cannot target that second skeleton for some reason. Because I am not in token selection. Never mind, I was trying. Let's go.
They both
This
fail.
work. Alright. I'm gonna roll damage as well. Just in case.
Big damage.
Yeah. But yeah, they're shoved to the east side. 10 feet, both of them.
Which side of the ship is that?
For us, that is starboard, backboard, which is in English starboard.
Port side?
Yeah, starboard.
Yeah.
Starboard port
I
side,
thought
right?
you said it then. I was like, wait, why you said it so weird? Sorry. I think your language is weird.
No, it's stuurboord. Stuurboord in Dutch.
Ah, it's starboard.
Backboard is.
I
Yeah, the stuur, the R from right.
Stuur.
That's how I remember.
Stuurboard.
Stuurboord. The
What was
R
that in
from
Swedish?
right.
Steerboard, barboard.
Stuurboord, bakboord.
Stuurboord, starboard.
Alright, so the one who was further in the back, this one, although it's mostly rotten and decayed, his equipment looks slightly fancier than the others. He will try to grab onto the boat as he flings off it, but his hand slips off and you hear a splash in the water. The other one, however, manages to gets kind of slammed into your ship and barely manages to hold on to it.
Alright.
So this one
So I
is
guess-
in the water.
Wing with fishies.
The other one is also
he
technically
float?
0 feet, but he's.
Well, as I said, he's holding
he's
onto
hanging,
your
right?
boat, but he is lower.
That one is rotten fingers. And I still have 15 movements, right? Left?
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, so
then I will
Can
walk
remove the.
over here. Alright, and with that I end. No, actually. No, that's it. I'll end my turn here.
All right, it is Lester's her turn, and she is angry with y'all.
Oh,
You can it? Well, make it so that you can, though. This has a range of 300 feet.
No!
Oh.
Oh no!
oh, sorry, mate. I'm 305 feet away. Sorry.
oh,
It
not
is
an
what it is.
area of 300 feet. A range
Oh,
of 300
no.
I said range,
Oh.
yes.
yeah, no, I know.
I need
Dancing lights have
Saren,
to roll it
Fee,
up.
and Proto to make me a dexterity saving throw.
It's all deck saves.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
Oh,
well, deck saves.
come on,
Please don't
Sarah.
drop concentration on less. Yet.
Oh,
I'm a dexterous gal, what can I say?
Why can I?
Well,
Oh,
she
wait,
rolled
why can I
separately.
never see the last
no, she
person?
rolled separately because she did. No, but she didn't use the button, the dice button, like
Yeah,
I did not
wrong.
do that last time.
Oh man, but the problem is
Wolfie
I don't
has
see
this
the
beautiful
rule.
AI and the roll.
Sorry, team.
Wait,
a
what did I not
19.
do?
19. Okay.
That's
Oh
right.
shit. Do you want me to roll again? Oh, no, it's
the
No,
roll
it's
is fine,
fine.
You just
No,
can't
no,
see
no,
it or something.
sorry. I'm not used to it being on the little thing. I just want to roll a normal saving throw.
Let's see. Wait, what's the DC of it? 14. So only Proto fails. Proto, you take 12 bludgeoning
Yes.
damage and 13 cold damage.
Can I
wait,
do
sorry.
reactions?
Again?
Can
12
I-
bludgeoning and 13.
1 second. You can use your reaction, yes.
Yes.
So that's probably gonna reduce
Right.
the damage by 15, right? Or are you upcasting it?
Wait, sorry. Yeah, I'm moving bits about. Do I need to target Protos to do it again?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
That should work.
Okay.
right?
I'm coming to rescue you, little chunk of metal.
I love being rescued.
So instead of 12 bludge,
Oh.
13 cold take. Well,
Okay, let's undo that because it didn't.
10 cold damage instead. Quick maths. God.
We're like actually gonna die, guys.
No.
So you should have 13 health left, I believe.
Alright.
V, you take 12 damage. So 6 bludgeoning, 6 cold. And Sarah, you also take 6 bludgeoning and 6 cold damage.
Will you do the damage?
No, apparently things are a little bit funky, so I let you guys do it yourselves for this one.
Okay, so 12 you said, right?
Okay,
Damn.
so that's
Also, dancing
Sorry.
lights up.
Quite hurt already.
yeah.
And she will fly a bit closer.
And I make a constitution saving throw with advantage.
Guess your blessing.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
we're not blessed at all.
Unfortunately, the
Of
bless
no.
fades away. So I want everybody to remove
Okay,
their
cool.
bless on their character sheet.
Oh, fucking course.
Yep.
Warcaster, by the way.
Eleanor.
Did she fly down
Yes.
any or is she still?
No, only closer.
Wolfie, can you take my prone away? Because for me the icons are not loading, so...
I have taken your prone away before. It's there again.
It's just that I'm falling. I'll just remove from my character sheet.
Prone is.
Wait, aren't you prone because you failed the dex saving? Or no?
Well, they were also technically still asleep, but the shit rocking kind of woke them up, and I was like, okay, I'll let you guys stand up freely, but you had
No,
to
like
do a
the
dex
new one.
saving throw.
The ice storm.
Does that knock them prone?
I don't know.
I don't think so, right?
I don't remember all spells.
Yeah, me neither. I hate
Can't.
spells. I hate spells. Half is between 6 for 1, half is difficult. No, it is difficult terrain. So I shouldn't have removed that. But most of the ship is now currently difficult terrain, but you're not prone again. For
Basically
Eleanor,
everything outside of the hut.
Eleanor prone means that you have half movement, or it takes half movement to stand up, or you're crawling, which
Yes.
is also half.
Okay, I will stand up, so I take 15 off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will walk up towards underneath her. Looking at the ship, you said it to Saren, like it looks sturdy. Can I stand on it?
Yeah, you believe so with your passive perception.
Yeah.
Okay, so seeing like that ship and it looks quite cool, real looking. Seeing with my passive perception that someone is going to use a cannon on a ship, I don't want that. You see me whipping out my like really fancily take out my sword, and I'm holding it towards them, and with some like there is special effects coming towards, like the water in the sea is going towards my weapon, and in a split second I switch from the position where I am right now to like with the water stream to the other ship on the place where I can stand.
So
I'm on the other side of the ship.
So yeah, all of you
Good
suddenly
idea.
see her pointing her blade backwards and shooting all the water that she was collecting out of it and flying towards the other side.
And with that, they will take. They have to do a dexterity. Everyone 10 feet around me. So
Wait, where did
I
you
think-
jump to?
I think somewhere here.
Okay. So you didn't pass through anyone.
No, that one dropped down. Sorry, I forgot about that. That
Yeah,
one
he's-
dropped- No, where?
He's swimming.
Let's see. If I go this one, do I pass this one on the side of the big ship?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, then I will. Like, my idea is to get to the one with the cannon first. But that's the one below, right?
Yeah, that's that one.
Okay, I double clicked as well. I was doing it as well. Sorry.
Can you even
No,
see him? Oh, you barely.
Yeah, barely. I can only see shims.
Alright, so he has to make a dex saving throw. 5, which I'm pretty sure fails.
Yeah, DC of 13. Takes a 3d6 slashing damage on the
Alright.
fail, so I will do that.
Alright, so this skeleton that barely managed to hold on is slowly trying to climb up as suddenly Eleanor flies through him. But he does manage to hold on to the boat.
Nice. And it says in the character thing, like, as an attack. Do I still have an attack, or is it only one attack? Like, is it let's see where it was standing.
You used Jet,
As
which
an
costs
action.
an
Oh, this
action.
is an
So
The other
it's-
is yeah, okay. The other one is asking an attack action, and this one is just an action. I read it now.
Yep.
I will as a. What will I do? I will look behind me towards the angry, sad woman, and I kind of want to see what is. Let's do something else. I can also change something from an action to. So I would say, I will do helpful words. So when I will do the help action on them, I will use one
Yeah.
of my.
So the
my
next
leadership.
attack on her will be made with advantage.
Yeah. And I will take a leadership dice off.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
That was the end of my turn.
Alright.
Oh, and I will scream. I will want to scream one thing. Saren, I need lights. And that's it. That's all it is. I need lights. Like, you see me, like, while doing the whole smacking towards the other side of the boat, I will, like, scream, like, past her, and I'm like, I need lights, and then you see me, whoosh, gone.
Nice. Am I?
You're currently
Are
still
my
on my dim
lights-
light at least.
Your lights would have been gone because those were for like 3
Okay.
days ago.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So from here is dim light. So I think you're within. Yeah, you're in dim light.
You
Okay,
should be able
alright.
to see around you a little bit, Eleanor. So this guy that got pushed into the water slowly is climbing up your boat, which would take his dash action. So that's pretty much where he gets. But he climbs upon your ship. Cough.
I will kind of clamber up. Take a quick look around. Oh, there's some chaos going on.
You see angry ghosts. Angry ghost
Yeah.
ship. And angry skeletons.
Do see that. Ghost's bad. So 5, 10. She's like 15 feet up from me still, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait,
Can't
both
reach
real
with
quick.
that,
Are the
though.
both boats standing completely still, or are they at the same pace moving forward? Because that
A little bit of
skeleton
mixture of
that fell in
both.
the water would
Basically
be-
because you
would
yeah,
be
so
slightly displaced.
so because you're not actively sailing right now,
Yeah.
Due to Eleanor being asleep, you're going a lot slower. Which is why one of the reasons why it takes a little bit longer. And the other ship is just kind of taking pace with you. And he did take his dash action to get on the ship.
Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. Gotcha.
Which was
Right.
basically because of the current and getting on there. She'd be 20 feet away from you, ish, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, like 17 and a half, but 20. So. Koth brings out this large lump of stone that he's been dragging around on the back of him for the adventure so far. And kind of tosses it up a bit. And a long, straight, metallic rod grows out. Looking too thin to be a handle for such a large slab of stone. And then he grabs it as it falls down, goes into a full spin, and then throws it off towards the ghost. So advantage on this attack, right?
Yep.
Do you throw it like a spear, like, you know, when you, like these,
No, he basically he's holding it and he lets go of it, so it's sort of like swinging towards her in a twirl.
like, you know,
That
that
thing was
sport
too
where they have
big
these
to be
metal
called a
balls
handle.
and spin
Yeah,
around
so,
to let loose.
sort of like that, yeah.
Okay.
15
But
barely
with the
hits.
world.
50, it's a 24.
50?
No,
Wait,
24.
50 barely hits?
Yeah, it's because...
Just real quick. Lolo, that thing was
Huh?
too big to be called a handle. Too big, too thick, too heavy,
slightly too
rough.
thin.
It was more like a
Slightly too-
large hunk of iron.
It's,
Yeah,
it's too
a,
hard.
It's a very thin, long, just black and.
The three of you lose
um,
inspiration.
Wait, no. I was like, no, but sir.
Shush.
Okay, sir.
No,
No,
God damn it.
but the 24 hits.
All right. Let's see. Oh wow, max roll.
That's
As it
fine.
thwacks into and I guess through the ghost. I mean, it hits the ghost, but it kind of probably starts reforming a bit.
Did we not make your weapon magical?
Yes, it's magical.
I mean, it's Lolo, it probably is magical.
It might not have the magical.
It does have the magical property. Why is it not doing damage?
Good question.
But it does do damage because it's a magic weapon, and magical weapons are effective.
Yep.
I'm gonna cut.
Yeah, magical checked and description. Magic. There we go. I checked in the is magic item as well.
Oh, right, that's the one that you need. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it whacks through her.
So she hasn't
I'm
really
assuming-
paid any attention to you yet, because, well, you didn't kill her friends. And she suddenly hears the sound coming from her left, and she looks over and just gets smacked with a magical maul in the face.
And as the maul keeps flying through her further and further, you see something following it. And as it is about like 60 feet away, it catches up to it and latches on to the bottom of the handle. And it starts getting pulled back and swings backwards in a large arc towards Koth's hand, where it catches it, goes for another spin, and sends it off again towards the ghost.
Roll another attack.
Yep. Number did I? This one is not with an one.
No. 21 hits.
Alright.
Damn. Big hits.
Oh, but that one does work. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, but I changed the settings.
Yeah, but the other calculator is still like, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, weird.
But this one does. Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Ouchie.
Once again, flying through her, it kind of, this thing that has now attached to the bottom of it latches on and pulls back. And this time, as the maul lands back in his hand, you can see it kind of attaches to his wrist. Slightly hard to see to what in the darkness, but it's there's a chain-ish hanging from his hand onto the wrist, or onto the maul rather.
She kind of turns towards you and she yells out, "Stay out of this!"
And with that, I will action surge and yell back. As I use, let's see, there it is. I replace one of my attacks with a Dragon's Breath, and I replace that Dragon's Breath with Dragon Fear. Yes. As
So many
he
questions,
kind
what
of
classes?
roars out loudly, and this just aura of oppression pulls us out from him onto the rest of them. You don't get affected since he's clearly not angling it towards you. The rest of them, I'm fairly certain undead are immune.
What's the DC on it?
The DC is... Fuck is the
8
DC? It's
plus
8
proficiency.
plus con modifier plus proficiency.
Con.
No, charisma,
Charisma.
modifier plus proficiency.
Yeah.
So it is 8,
Pretty
11,
sure-
13.
They all fail except for one of the riflers.
Alright. Then they, if they can be frightened, are frightened until...
But here's the fun part. They can.
They can, oh, okay.
Oh.
They are frightened of me for 1 minute. If the frightened target takes any damage, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Which one is this one? Okay, so you, and you. Wait. You, and you are. Ta-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na. Where's terrified? Conditions. No. Alright. Alright, so as you smack her 2 times, she now looks at you as she screams at you to leave, to stay out of it. And you yell back, and you just kind of see her bounce back for a bit. And you even see 2 of these skeletons that actually managed to get on the ship slowly look over to you with a... Well, I don't see much of an expression, but their neck or their neck bone thingy just kind of goes like... Eh. I had nothing to do with that one.
Fair enough. And then we will hold on to the other attack. We don't want to make her not frightened. So that will be the end of Kot's first turn in combat.
Can't you reach him?
No, because I'm 15 feet up, he's only 10 feet up. So I can, but it would be with disadvantage. Ah, fuck it. We'll go for it.
I mean, might as well try, right?
Yeah. It's not like I lose the weapon if I miss or anything.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Oh, right, disadvantage. One more. Say. Well, yeah. 19.
Hits.
Alright. As after roaring out towards these people, basically, stay out of this. No, you stay away from the ship. He goes and swings again, or throws his maul again against the other skeleton. For 11 bludgeoning.
Yeah, bludgeoning seems quite effective against these creatures, as the bones just spatter into many pieces. You even see like a small finger bone land next to you, Cough, as this one has been deleted.
So the maul went kind of up and fell down into this creature, smashing into the ship behind. And then he does a yank at the chain and comes loose and flies back to the sand and catches it once more. End turn. Who knew that a maul was such a good throwing weapon, eh?
kind of mall is this? Like, what the hell?
Don't
Yeah,
worry
what-
about it.
Well, what are you? I have even more questions right now than
Well-
any of them.
It is now the turn of the cannoneer.
What? No, it's Terrence.
Oh, double skipped.
Yeah.
Right, sorry. It's
Oh,
now
yeah, I was
Sharon's
gonna
turn.
I actually clicked
I'm
my end
waiting.
turn.
I'm not used to that, okay?
I clicked it as
Right.
well.
Yeah.
uh,
How did I?
yeah, I hit somebody first time. You know, that person's dead now, so I feel like I should take some of the credit for that death. You know, definitely contributed. Right. So after hearing Eleanor's call, I will then cast Ghost Lights, and kind of call out, "Don't worry, I've got you." And then I will chuck a whip out, I guess.
Are you placing it like this? Because I figured
how
she
far
wouldn't-
away can I have a hunter?
They have to be within 20 feet of each other.
Yeah.
Top of my
What?
head.
It's 7 o'clock on this boat. Okay. Yeah, 20. This could be.
Like
Yeah.
that.
20.
I'm also pretty sure that you
Yeah.
can move them yourself, so. Oh yeah, I
No,
forgot.
you
I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but diagonal movement now takes up more movement than before. The first the diagonal movement is 5, and the second one is 10. It is automatically calculated, and this is because fireball spells are not square either. So to balance that out, the movement is slightly different.
Specifically to make fireballs stronger. I see.
Yeah. With a fireball, huh?
Or-
Here's your nerf it
Okay.
when you
Or
move
just
it.
generally any circular spell.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm gonna tell Ares got it.
Alright,
she
so
as well.
he has. Yes. Okay, cool. And then with that, I will also provide some bardic inspiration in this trying time, and this time I shall give it to. I'm gonna give it to Eleanor. I feel like, you know, she's thrown herself into the belly of the beast, and she probably needs it the most. So.
All right,
I mean,
Eleanor.
right now there's more enemies on this side, but.
You don't know.
You
You don't
know?
know yet, right?
No,
But-
no, but that guy has a
it could
fucking
be.
cannon. That
They
guy has a
cannot
fucking
move
cannon.
willingly closer towards Koth.
To Koth.
Yeah, and with that.
However,
I
towards Fee and Frodo is fair game.
I'm taking a few more steps back. I'm like edging closer towards the edge of the ship, like, oh god.
They also
I
have
don't wanna
disadvantage
die.
on all attack rolls when they can see me. So you know that's good.
Okay, and with that, I have nothing left to do,
Spells.
so I'll end my go.
All right, so now you see the cannoneer as he grabs another cannonball, loads it into the cannon, and that's his turn.
Oh shit.
I'm running,
Oh, I
guys.
don't
I'm
want to pay
running.
deposit on this one.
I'm running.
This rifler can at least climb up on the thing, and he will try to shoot at Fee
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage. With his rifle. I'm pretty sure an 11 does not hit you.
No, it does not.
So, that's the end of its turn. Does he get to throw another wisdom saving throw? Or.
No, it's when they take damage.
Oh, what?
Right,
Oh.
so let's not attack them for.
So they only get to repeat the saving throw when they take damage.
Fee.
Alright. I will grab my staff in both hands and I will thrust it upward as this spiral flame erupts around me. Prototype of Sharon, so guess 8 at the 3rd level. Did my intro? Yeah. Okay. Alright.
The third level, does it give plus 10?
Yeah, plus 10.
Alright, so Saren and Proto, give yourself plus 10 max hit points and heal yourself for 10 as well.
Okay.
I like the
Edit
sound
it.
of that.
Yeah, edit.
Yeah, you have to do it in edit mode, yeah.
And then what do we roll?
You don't roll,
Casting
you
at
just
third level.
10.
Oh,
Just 10.
just 10 hit points.
You gain 10 current and max hit points.
Nice.
Oh. I did it wrong.
Aye, aye, captains.
Okay, so you added temporary hit points now.
Yes.
I did?
No, Saren
No.
did.
I'll give it a.
Yeah, for max hit points, you have to go into edit mode. Which is a bit weird.
Okay, I listened. I didn't really like process, but I listened.
I will stand here. So you're within bright light of me right now. There's also lights beside you, but as long as you stand there, you're within bright light. And my light goes a bit further.
As you're now standing in front of the skeleton, he just kind of.
You're gonna die again.
Save me from that one. As he points towards Goth. Can't speak though. But
Yeah.
wait, can I speak?
That's my turn.
Click the click toot.
Frodo, you're up next.
Alright, I will cast. Wait, do I still have all of them? No, only one targeted. I will cast Mind Leech on the skeleton that is in a straight line in front of me. And to do it, I will put 1 point in rending. And because it's paralyzed, it will take 1d12 instead if it fails the saving throw. So now 2d12. Do I just roll damage on it?
Yep.
Alright, 1d12. Does it fail?
I think it's 12 fails, right?
It does. Yeah, that fails. Alright, that means it will take 19 damage, and I get a point of charged power. Is it called charged power? You can expend psionic charge of consumed power. And I gain one tool, one skill, tool, or language proficiency. Does it have a language that I don't have?
They. No, they used to know common. It can't speak anymore, but they used to know common.
Alright.
Or you could absorb a parody accent, I suppose.
Oh, no.
Go like yar.
No. Did you take the damage of them?
Yeah.
Alright. And let me check real quick. 19 damage. Take that off. And I will consume my charge of power, which means that I get. Let me check real quick. I haven't done this before. You can expend this charge when you deal damage equal to your intelligence modifier, or consume this charge at the end of your turn to gain temporary hit points equal to your intelligence modifier. How many temporary hit points do you have? None, right? I have max hit points.
Yeah, max.
Yep.
So my intelligence modifier is. Oh my god, so much looking. Wolfie, what is it?
The intelligence modifier is +4.
+4. Okay, so I get 4 temporary hit points. I'll take that. And I had my turn.
What's happening there?
Did I put it on?
Right.
Okay, yeah. I
Oh,
put
is it
on.
you?
Press on something.
It's like, where did this come from?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn, yeah.
All right.
You skipped Lester's, because I ended it myself.
Don't say that.
Oh, I mean, it's Eleanor's turn.
Yeah.
No, just is.
Cough.
Uh-huh.
You kind of pissed her off.
Good.
She is still terrified of you,
Mm-hmm.
but she will force you to make a con saving throw.
Car.
Oh, but just real quick, Wolfie, that skeleton has to do the saving throw again, and then he might lose the frightened. Because he took damage.
That is true.
She's still 13.
He's still frightened.
Good.
A 16 succeeds. So you only take 20 necrotic damage
Owie.
instead of 41.
Alright.
What did it look like? What did she do?
Yeah. So she starts waving her hands, and basically she lifts one of her hands towards Koth and tries to suck the life out of him. She casts Blight.
Oh yeah, I thought something like that. Like a lot of necrotic damage. Is that blight? You got sucked.
Unfortunately, Koth is not a plant, as you guys have now learned. So
They don't know that. They don't know how blight works. Shh.
fair enough.
I mean, I don't
Did you
know
take the
about-
damage already, or
Yeah.
Yeah. then I won't press the button? Adenor. Actually. Meow.
Oi.
Adenor.
Oh, that's legal.
It is legal.
Illegal.
Nothing happening with me. I can just go.
You can just go. It's your turn.
Okay, I will like fast pace towards the one who's loading a cannon. Can I use my action to push it away from the cannon?
Sure.
Sure.
Actually, that's just one of your attacks.
Yeah, you can exchange one of your attacks for a shot.
Okay, I will use my attack to shove him away from the.
Fair warning,
Cannon,
that
like-
will be an athletics check.
Okay,
You make athletics versus his either athletics or acrobatics.
okay, I will do it in that way that he is as far possible from the cannon. So I will. Wait, I don't know how I will stand, but okay.
You can
Yeah,
only shove
first
for
I-
5 feet.
Yeah, but that he's like not on the cannon anymore. In that way. Then I will. That was athletics, right?
So as you come rushing towards him, you try to push him away. He actually quite nimbly managed to avoid you as you run past him. Past him.
Passion.
Okay.
But
Run
he rolled.
passion.
He had a 16.
Yeah. With that being in front of his face, I will use. Will I do that? The same concept. But will I? Yeah. Seeing that it failed, I will hold my sword towards his face. And another time, water is coming from. Can I still do that?
I believe
Can
so.
I still use? Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
it
it's
is an-
just an attack action.
Yeah, I will get off the water, out of the like coming back to my sword, and with that I will do a torrent right towards him. It's a saving throw, strength saving throw. He has to do. And you see a 2 foot wide, and then like a 15 long line, only water, going to one direction.
He fails to save.
And he will get pushed back 5 feet or be knocked prone. If he is knocked prone, he can still hit, can still touch the thing, right?
I mean, even if you push him away, he can technically just walk back up again. As well.
I will. If I push him back 5 feet, then does he get an opportunity? No, doesn't
No.
work like that.
It's forced movement.
Yeah. I will just push him back 5 feet.
Alright.
And I will stand, because I think I had one more movement speed left.
Sure.
One more. I will stand between him and the cannon.
Alright.
And as my bonus action, I will determine his attack. Like determine his plans. What is he going to do? Is he like predict his movements? If he is his plan to do it again, or is he plan to fight with me like that?
You have to beat
So
his
that's,
net 20,
Oh god. Oh.
which is a 17.
Investigation. I won't make it.
But his net 20 became a 17.
Oh, that's so sad. And I even have a +6. Didn't work.
But yeah, you have you're not sure. Like he's looking at both you and at the cannon, and you're not really sure which one he's going for.
Yeah, I just needed that. Fucking 12, like a 7. That was my turn.
It is this guy's turn, and he cannot move close to Koth, so he's gonna go for V.
Disadvantage.
And he will attack V with disadvantage for first an 8. And then he will go for another attack, which is a 20.
Damn. Okay, that hits.
Doesn't crit.
As you take 6 piercing damage and 5 necrotic.
Alright. Ouch. Why do they hurt so much?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Guess you're all squishy.
Oh, squishy.
Not squishy. Okay.
Koth.
I am
Yep.
squishy.
So Koth will... This fucking ghost lady will float away on her high...
That's-
whatever.
It's almost like you made me scared of you.
Almost, yeah. So instead he will just kind of put his foot on the ledge of the hut that he's standing on, leap forwards and land like on the skeleton with downward swing, crashing into it. Attempting to anyway.
Roll me an athletics check.
Athletics. Yep. I mean that is within my jumping distance though, so
Yeah, I know, but either way the attack would have been fine, and just like how it's gonna be flavored, you know.
alright.
Alright, so roll an attack.
Alright. Damn.
That unfortunately misses.
So it goes past him onto the railing of the ship.
Yeah, because if you rolled like a below, or the DC was 10, if you rolled below, you would have landed in front of him and then smashed. But you now jumped far enough to be like... but he quickly like sees you coming and he's afraid of you, so he just kind of ducks underneath as the brave commander it once was, which is probably why they're dead. But he managed to dodge away from you as you now kind of still able to balance yourself on the ledge of the ship, which you're now standing on.
With that, he will, as the maul strikes down, he will look up, grab onto the maul with the second hand, and you'll see just a current of electricity run through the handle into the metallic latches going around it, as he swings it back upwards into the creature again with electrify as a bonus action. The attack is an action, but the bonus action.
Is electrify a bonus action?
Yep.
No. It unfortunately misses.
Wait, my dice showed differently than the chat. Ah, weird. Oh well, anyway.
But they sometimes bounce off. Wait, but you did a maul attack, not an electrify thing.
Yeah, but electrify just applies on them all.
Alright. But unfortunately, this fancier looking pirate managed to avoid your mauls 2 times, as he's so frightened of you that he somehow becomes very efficient in dodging.
Yeah, that is action, movement, bonus action. Actually, wait. Standing there, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah.
All right. Saren.
Alright. I look at the trying times we're in, and I think as a bard, what would be a really useful thing to do right now. So I whip out my loot, and I'm gonna summon my 3 little cats, my little ghostly cats. Do I have some named yet? I don't think of names. I will. Yes. Okay. Fab. My action is summoning them. I can't. Do they have their attack rolls afterwards?
I'll have to check your weapon or your thingy. So actually, while holding this is what you can play. Each spectre this. Wait, if you don't use a boss. They share your initiative, and they take their turns immediately after you.
So they could attack now.
Technically, after your turn.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
after your turn,
cool.
you can
Alright.
send them to do their actions. But you,
They obey your verbal commands and no
Yeah.
action required.
it does, however, take a bonus action to keep them up.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right then. So that's my bonus action used then to keep them there too.
No,
this go,
bonus
or do I
actions,
have a
it-
bonus action?
You still have this bonus action, but in future turns.
Okay then.
It's starting next turn.
Aye, lads. Right. For my bonus action, I realised I didn't use my. Okay, so I have 2 more bardic inspirations left, so I guess I'm giving one out. So V's got 1, Anna's got 1. Okay, so Cuff, you may have the 3rd one.
Woo! Part of the gang!
Nothing.
Also, where are you summoning them? Because you summon them within 30 feet of you.
Yes. I will summon them. Then. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. Wait, I can move them. So I'm gonna put one. Well, maybe I can't move them. Can I move them?
You should be able to. Maybe not.
I'll put one. Where's that?
There's somewhere where you
Alright,
want
I'll
them.
put one. Alright, here. Peace. And then. Here, yeah.
Do
And
they float? Because in that
then-
case, you can put them up.
Yeah, you can put them in the sky.
Oh, yeah.
They are specters. They fly.
Alright, then I'll do one. Well, I'll do one like here, but like floating.
Time
Right.
for attack.
What? Where's
Well,
she?
actually,
She's floating in the sky, isn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a land boy.
the ghostly lady is floating in the sky.
Okay, cool. Alright then. Yes, I think I can reach her, so. Oh, wait, can I stack one on top of V? Like in the sky? The same. No, because that's 30.
No, yeah, that would
about
be too
5
far.
feet up, so yeah.
I'll stack one on top of Cough then.
Sure.
Sorry. I'll stop being like pernickety then. Cough, yeah, you can look up and you see this cute little, like, ghostly
More ghosts.
little cat.
Oh boy.
It's good ghost. Alright. And then with
Yeah.
that I will end my go. And then I will verbally command the one furthest on the left to attack the injured skeleton man.
Hits.
Okay.
And does 6 psychic damage to it.
Nice. And then I will ask the 3rd one to do the same. No, the 2nd one to do the same. Just like this poor skeleton die.
All right. Okay,
Wow.
saves.
Oh, rip. Does the 3rd one reach or no?
Give me 1 second. I'm still doing the 2nd attack, which unfortunately
I'll stop you
misses.
then. Oh, rip.
The third one is this one is not in range of any skeleton or
Oh,
ghost,
sorry.
but you can still move them.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
then I
does
will
still
move
have like
in.
30 feet of movement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I could move too. I'll move myself here. Ugh. Okay, and then I can move. So then I can move that one to here, and then 5 feet up. Yeah. Yes.
I mean,
All right.
I think when you command them on their turn, they can like use their full move.
Yeah, because they
They
still have
take
like the
like,
movement
their
and their
own turn.
actions.
So they
Oh,
don't still have to
wow.
be within 30 feet. That's just when you place them out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I see. I understand. Right. So, is that its actions done, or can I attack with it?
This way you can
Okay,
still
this
move
must-
and attack something. This one.
Yeah, I think
Ah,
it
okay.
technically reached up to the ghost if you.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could.
So I'm gonna attack the ghosty lady, and be like, "Quit your crying," in a very polite and friendly way. as well.
Quit your crying. We only killed your friends.
Yeah. Well,
They
they
Those
started
attacked
ones
us
were trying to
first.
kill us.
Yeah. Like we weren't being aggro. I mean, with these.
That's actually not true. But Eva
No one
started
needs to
it.
remember.
Yeah, but parents are here to defend ourselves, and we don't know none the wiser.
It unfortunately also just barely misses.
Shame. Alright then, I guess with that, my go is finished.
Alright. It is now the cannoneer who got pushed back.
I remember I still have bardic inspiration. Could have used that.
Do you still want to use that?
No. No.
It grabs its pistol
Mm-hmm.
and whacks you with it.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
For an 18.
That hits? No, yeah, that's my armor class. Yeah, that hits. Right?
Yeah. So you take 5 bludgeoning damage and 1 necrotic damage.
Okay. I will
As then he kind of like tries to wrestle you away, but doesn't do anything because he doesn't have an action left.
Okay.
Is this guy's turn, and he is frightened, and he will look at V, and he will use the bayonet part of his weapon to attack you
Disadvantage.
with disadvantage, which does not hit.
Okay, God bless.
V.
Alright, alright. I'm surrounded by skeletons, this weird cough syrup guy, and kitties. So, I will turn to... I will turn to cough syrup. Sorry. I will turn to cough and say, "You, do you have something up your sleeve?" And I look towards the ghostly lady.
Not as long as she stays. Right, voice. Not as long as she stays up there. Right, all.
I did sell throwing maul, so will I?
But she has something up her sleeve.
I guess I'm not gonna do that then. I don't know what to do. That's range attack. Well, screw it, we're still gonna do it. Alright, so I will push my staff forward towards her as his chain shoot out of the ground, his burning blue material chain shoot out, and grasp around her as I will use my Channel Divinity back to the grave. Where wouldn't it actually be underneath her? Is it 30 feet? Or is it fine diagonally?
You'd need to take 1 step closer.
Alright, sure, I'll do that. I would take an opportunity attack, but
But with disadvantage on the opportunity. That's fine.
actually in that case, because I need to get close, I would first cast Shield of Fate on me. If that's okay.
Sure.
Alright.
I rolled that one anyway, so.
Yeah, just in case, you never know. As this blue fire will shield me we'll take one step closer and then we'll use.
Ugh, I'm allergic to blue fire. And Dragonborn, apparently.
If you'd like, take another step away. That'd be good.
So Chintek.
He rolled that one.
Oh, you actually did. I thought we were joking at the time.
No, I rolled that one already. It's like they're red 6 +3 +2.
Alright, so she is now marked for the next damage. So next damage better be big. But we'll see. This
She
will be
pinches
fine.
herself.
That will be no. That's no. I think it's only when
It's
ally
legal.
does it. No. An ally, yeah. She's not my ally.
She considers herself
That's my
your
turn.
ally.
No, I do not. I do not.
Because he
consent.
doesn't
That's
consider her.
Proto.
That's heresy.
All right. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm gonna smack the lady in the air. I'm gonna try to smack her down. And I'll put 3 points into hammering, which means that if it does hit, that's 4d10 of damage. If she
It's
fails
hammer
to
time.
save. And this time, I'll say what I do after she's rolled her thing. 3d. Is it d12? Is it d10? D10. Yes.
Ghosts in
There
your
we go.
control.
I rolled not in that one, obviously.
Nice.
All right.
So 48.
So
Let's go.
her save
So-
was -4.
So I'm not shoving her in any direction. I'm choosing for her to be knocked prone. Can she be knocked prone?
No.
Fucking hell. It's okay.
Look,
I'll
she
just
does take 48 force damage, so you know that's pretty good.
True.
I should have just chosen to shove her. But it's alright.
Nah, big damage. We like big damage.
Near
dead,
Wait, let me
we like
check
that.
something real quick. Okay, yeah, actually can hit her. That's crazy.
You hit her. You hit her. But she has 1 strength.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck! I
alright.
should have. Damn.
And
Mistakes were made.
no, that's it.
This
That's
is
my
basically
turn.
me the
Oh.
entire fight in the tavern where you guys were fighting ghosts. It's like, Proto, use this. They have 1 strength. Please, Proto. But yeah, so this force just overwhelms her and she just kind of gets pressed down a little bit and she floats back up after shaking it off. But this
But it just-
entire fight with this invisible force, you can see from her, like, even though she has like a ghostly apparition, she looks exhausted from it. It took so much to fight that off. As she is now indeed considered near death.
As it should be. But she can make a save, right?
True.
DC 30.
You wanna guess what I rolled?
-2.
A nat 1!
Ah.
What the
Of course you did.
I'm not even joking!
That's how I like it.
Oh dear.
I fi-
dear, oh
I recently had a session with Aaron's campaign. I rolled like 4 nat 1s in a row. In Koon's campaign yesterday, I rolled 2 in a row or something.
Hey, that was
That's
us
re-
last week.
Last week I also had 4.
Yeah. I think
I
as a
don't know.
whole group, we just rolled a lot of nat ones last week.
No, that was week before in the streets. With the
Don't wanna
Oh
talk about
yeah.
it.
Yeah. It was a bit
What-
embarrassing
what?
for us.
Which one? I'm sorry, I can't quite. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait, I wasn't actually part of that fight, so.
Cough.
That is me.
roll me a wisdom saving throw. With advantage.
With advantage. Ah, okay. No, maybe.
I always thought you were gonna roll like 2 10s there.
This
but
is
I
actually-
was like, that's
Wait, I told
sad.
myself that Koff was not the one I should do this, because that's actually very BM. Considering he's new to the party.
Oh wait, no, no, no!
But some of you have seen this happen to before, too, by Era.
God
As
damn it, Wolfie! Stop!
Koff's
Oh, I have reason to
eyes
kill him.
turn blank.
Oh, for
not
fuck's sake! This
again.
is bad. This is so bad right now.
Let's kill him. He
Yeah,
can't be
wow.
trusted. Kill him. Kill him.
I kept
so
telling myself to
genuine.
not use the Koff for this very specific reason. Can we
There's
retcon
a
this that I do this
genuine
on anyone?
chance that V dies now.
I also want to
Redwood.
ask, generally, if I can retcon this on someone else, because I told myself I did not want to use this on Koff for this specific reason.
Oh, is,
Is the party okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Whatever you think is best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
I-
it's actually Paul Ollow's gonna make a new character and we're absolutely just gonna.
It's also mostly because I generally told myself this, that I should not do that. Which is the only reason why I was like, wait, why am I doing this now? The only reason why I'm thinking of it now was because she's frightened of him. But I instead want Fee to be the one to roll me a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
With advantage.
Because you are incumbent with her.
Yes. I'm good at
It's,
those.
it's not the guy that smacked her in the face.
Still good at those.
As your eyes turn white as this presence enters your mind, and you feel the presence of Kellenfor breaking you free as you succeeded.
But like my eye socket of the skull turn white.
I mean,
Does this white glow
they
come
can
from it?
no, they can't see it, but your eyes turn white technically for a second. That's just me wanting to scare you for a second that you fail.
No, I was like white. It's not black. It's okay. Wait, that sounded wrong. I just realized what this. Oh, wait, that didn't mean. Okay, all right. I'm
Oh,
so very sad.
goodness.
Does she have anything else she can do? Actually, yeah. She disappears from your sight for a second.
Oh.
As she misty steps away. Which is
Okay,
technically not
yeah.
moving towards you, right?
She was there. Yeah, she's further away. That's fine. Because she's not moving towards me. But
Yeah, it's also
she's going
teleportation.
to one that's further away, so it's fine.
But she is getting closer. Depending
No,
on how you
she's
do it.
She's further
No,
away
if
from
she
me than
if she
was
would
before.
get closer.
If she
Oh,
would
like that, yeah, I mean,
movement-wise, she wouldn't be able to do it, but because you teleported it, it's further away. Eleanor, you got pistol whipped.
Yeah. A little bit of blood, like, on my hand. And yeah, I will just make like a movement with my sword, because now it's like a bit awkwardly, and I will pierce him, doing an attack on him. Okay, I cannot target him. Why can I target him?
I don't know.
Yeah, like, it's for me red. Does one of you guys know what?
He's what?
Okay, now we. Am I targeting him now? Yeah, I'm targeting him now. It was weird. Okay. For my whole foundry has been lagging in it. I don't know why. It's doing its thing. Its thing.
$15 hits.
Nice. And I will damage him. Is it not doing?
Doesn't seem like it.
I
Did
think
you-
she's
doing-
rolling in private rolls.
Oh.
so-
But I'm sure.
Ah. Interestingly enough, apparently they are not immune to piercing damage or resistant. Which skeletons mostly are, I think, right?
You can still like poke through a rib,
Yeah.
crack it. It's just, you know,
But I thought base skeletons were resistant to piercing damage.
I don't think so.
Only
I
like
think only certain-
weakness.
Hmm.
For some reason, only that weakness. That's it. It's really weird.
I mean, piercing damage on a skeleton is just bludgeoning with extra steps, so.
No,
Uh,
you go through the ribs. You miss the ribs.
But your first attack hits.
And
Unless
I
you went
will
down the ribs.
kind of, like it's pierced into him. I will kind of slash and pierce back with him. Still doing piercing. Flavoring.
Knock away each of his collarbones.
Yeah.
Just
don't
make
need
him,
that.
turn him into a bobblehead.
18 would hit, yeah.
Okay. I wanna re-roll my damage.
Ah, piercer.
So,
Okay.
am I allowed? Yeah.
It,
Okay.
Can you always reroll it, or is that just on once?
I can once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals piercing damage, you can reroll one of the attack's damage dice. And you must use the new roll.
Okay. So it takes 2 extra damage.
With that, I will kind of look over my shoulder, see how is the group doing.
You can. They look pretty hurt.
Okay. With that, I will like squint my eyes and I will be looking at the lady, and I kind of want to I want to use this in my bonus action. I want to see like what can I see? What is her her weakness? Can I see a weakness? It's a deception against.
It's definitely strength
Uh,
saving throws.
Spare rib, if you will.
What ability is that again?
That's the tactical insight. Exposed weakness. You can use helpful word to grant advantage against the target as part of the bonus action without spending a leadership die. Check, by
You're not in
any
range though.
creature you can see within 60 feet.
She is 60 feet away and 30 feet up, so she's a bit too far.
She's a bit out of your range.
she's here.
I just realized though, when on the first attack Koth made against the ghost, I was supposed to have added some damage as well, right?
But
Not
wait,
just the
oh
amount
she's
of-
oh sorry, she's all the way over there. Oh never mind. I was that like I thought this one was
I-
No, no.
okay then.
She's
The-
far
the-
away now.
The thing that Eleanor uses that gives advantage attacks, that increases the damage.
I don't think so. I think that's a different one.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
a that's
I
a
also
different one.
Alright.
I have also rallying mark and that one gives extra damage, but not advantage. And then I will
Also, she's no longer frightened.
okay.
What?
Well, she got smashed by Proto's thing and didn't roll wisdom saving throw yet. I did. I rolled
Yes,
that
you
one.
did.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes,
if I
yes.
use a bonus, like a leadership dice for a helpful word, when you use a help action to aid an ally and attack a creature, your target of that attack can be within 30 feet of you.
Yeah.
Then I can go for 30 feet, but then still no one. No. Okay, I will do a tactical insight on the one next to Fee. the little minion. So deception against investigation.
When you're fighting, do you get the disadvantage in charisma throw or charisma checks?
Yeah.
Ability checks. All ability checks.
Oh.
Oh.
His plan is to whip Fee
No,
in the
it's
face with a
more
gun.
Getting no.
Oh,
No,
wait.
I ask exposed weakness.
Oh, express weakness. Read.
Yeah, you can use helpful word to grant advantage against that target as part of the bonus action without. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the helpful
So,
word.
you have advantage.
I will be like, okay. I will. Yeah. I will go like. I will look around and I see like, looking at that creature. I see that like there is something sticking out of his back. So I will be like, Fee, use that on his back. Use that. He will die quickly with that. And that's it. That's all it.
Not my tailbone.
He's got a crook vertebrae.
Yeah, that you can pull
Yank
out.
out his
I just
spine.
say,
I just pull it out and just falls down into a pile of bones.
That was your turn?
that was my turn.
Alright. It is now the commander's turn, and he will attack. Wait. He will attack with his spike twice towards Koth. With disadvantage. 22.
That hits.
As you take 12 piercing damage and 3 necrotic damage.
15 total.
And he will attack again. 16.
That also hits, because I don't have armor.
Oh. Oh. As you take... Yes?
Can I use a reaction?
Yeah?
We can do it after the damage is known.
Yeah. What's
Oh,
the
this-
damage? What's
This,
the damage?
this one is 13 damage.
Okay. How hot are you looking? You're not looking very hot, are you?
No.
Okay, right, okay. I will cast then as a reaction, Shielding Word.
They get 2
So,
temporary hit
like
points.
The blue bubble comes around Cough. And kind of like, I got you.
Appreciate it.
I'm sorry, yeah, I better cast it now.
As his spike bounces off, Koth will use that moment to swing in again. More fast, slippery as he is.
No.
It looked like it landed on a 4.
That would hit. Yeah.
Alright. Electrify not applied anymore though, sadly. As he comes for a whack from the side, just swinging into him, barely skirting by the 2 cat ghosts that have appeared.
You can literally see him as you... Like, he stabbed you with his spike, but then the shield, like, dashed him backwards. He loses balance a bit. As you grab your maul, you just smash pretty much his entire ribcage out of it. And his body is now only supported by its spine.
And as he's reeling
Which it
backward
already
from
was.
that, Koth stamps down into the ground, and you can see like a blue glow start growing up through his throat as he roars out forwards with a cold, just plume of smoke. Out from him, not quite. That onto this creature in front of him.
He is also no longer frightened.
No, but he does take 10 cold damage if he fails to save, and half if he succeeds.
15.
I believe he succeeds, so he
13.
takes 5 cold.
There we go. As his spine now kind of freezing, his mobility is seemingly to go down. Still standing, however. But barely.
And then he will, as he finishes breathing outwards, he will take a deep breath. Bonus action. Yeah, just
Minty.
breathe in some of that. And did that auto apply? No, it did not. So apply heat. Boom. There we go.
Yeah, there should be an apply
And-
button. Or is,
Yeah, yeah, it worked. Maybe.
Anything else?
And you can see just some of these wounds that Koth has supplied or has suffered, kind of close up as he takes this deep, focusing breath and focuses stare back into this creature.
As D&D does.
Yeah.
Saren.
Right. So I shall cast on everybody mass. So I'm going to cast it on Eleanor, Koth, V, Proto, myself. Mass healing word.
Oh.
Okay.
I like that.
So we can all roll a 1d8. And wait, is it my spell fire? My spell.
Yeah, you roll a
Yeah, and
1d4, and then everybody heals for that plus your modifier.
Okay, modifier, which is +4. So
Has no effects on undead or constructs.
No, he was not a construct, right?
he's not a construct, right?
No.
No, I gave him that choice, and he decided no.
Okay, so he's not a
Oh,
construct.
whoa!
Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh, Steph.
Alright. 7. Yeah, okay, the auto apply. Nice.
Yeah, because I pressed an
Okay,
apply
is that
button.
what?
I have an apply button for everything. I just have to do it.
Oh,
Sometimes
okay.
sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Wait, what was the
Right.
range on it?
60 feet.
60
so
feet.
I do reach Eleanor. I did check.
Okay, was damn
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, no, it's a good spell. It's a good spell. It's a third
It
level
really
one,
is.
though.
It
It's
does
a
not
class.
hit. It does not reach Eleanor, right? Because she's 5 feet up.
5 feet up is limiting enough for it to reach, I would say.
I would move like 5 feet otherwise. Like I'll move to here if that makes like.
It's
Like,
like when,
easy
when it's like only 5 feet up, like the
Yeah,
angle
yeah.
becomes so slightly that you still hit the feet, basically. So I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that.
Feet are stored.
Also, what if you use Bardic Inspiration and Mass Healing Word? Is it per target, additional D8?
No, it would be for
Or
one
is it only
person.
once? Okay.
Because that would be stupid otherwise.
No, it would be fine, it would be fun.
I mean, she'd have to burn through all of her bardic inspirations to heal the entire party, but
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. So I will then also command my little ghostly cats to attack for the two of them to attack the one that's near death.
Alright, first this one misses.
Oh, rip.
The other
Stage
one
right, stage.
also misses.
god
Oh,
damn it.
rip. Alright, and then the third one can attack the one that's badly injured.
So you make it fly down.
Yeah, it can fly down.
As this one hits,
Woo!
they do 8 psychic damage.
Nice. And then I will use my bonus action to maintain their existence.
They exist.
Didn't
They
you use
exist.
your
As the skeleton
Oh,
actually
right.
crumbles into little pieces.
mass healing word is a bonus action.
Mass
Yeah.
healing word is indeed a bonus action.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought it was a main action.
No, it's a bonus action.
Oh, it's
That's
a
one of
bonus
the
action.
reasons why
I
it's a
just
good
don't
spell.
read.
uh,
So I guess I can't maintain them. So I guess they're gone. This is fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Which
can
means they
go.
actually also don't get the attack.
Yeah, because they disappear at the end of your turn and they act after your turn.
Use my life.
Yeah.
Use my existence. Okay,
They no
okay.
longer
I will.
exist.
So sad. Okay, this is fine.
Okay.
As you hear the saddest of meows in synchronization.
So iffy. Okay.
No, damn, it can't be used again until the next dawn. So otherwise you could just start playing again with your action. If it was charged. or
Imagine.
something.
Okay, so then I will then cast instead Terrifying Visions on Fiery
You
Ghostly
already
Lady.
casted a spell. So you can only
just
use
get
a
cantrip.
cantrip.
Or
That's it,
shoot
that's it.
your bow.
Do you think
Or
I
shoot
have
your
good
bow.
aim?
I think you have silver. I think you have silver arrows, 5 of them.
I do. Do I? I don't know if I do or not.
But did you have silver? arrows?
Beira gave them to you way back after you first used the bow, so
Did she?
yes.
You're like, yes, I very much remember this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. I definitely have this. I definitely recorded this down. Thank you. Alright, then I will do something shocking that I never do. I guess I will shoot my little short bow at this lovely ghostly woman. And do I is it attack?
Yeah.
Or damage?
Attack first.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a 2 then.
That hits.
Hey!
This is silver. That should actually deal damage, I believe. Unsure
With it-
about ghosts.
Unfortunately, silver does not work.
Well,
So you do lose 1 silvered arrow. And
Okay,
she does
fine.
not get to throw a saving throw.
Then frighten.
Okay.
But you did hit her,
I said
sort of.
I did hit her and I did 6 damage.
Also not really. Anything
Well,
else you
not
wish
even
to do?
No, she's one magical.
No, I guess.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, she's okay. Alright, no, that's it. I've got nothing left.
Alright, Kredanys will
Oh no.
pistol whip the person that's in front of him
Oh, God bless.
How rude.
for 9. The rifler that fell apart and then got reassembled thanks to a glitch in the matrix will use its bayonet to try and stab Fee
Alright.
for a 15.
That misses.
Which means that Fee, it's now your turn.
Alright. I'm just gonna take a gamble. I will move here and take an opportunity attack. If it wishes to do so.
It's wish to do so.
Very well.
18
Then it shall with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
with disadvantage.
20, I have a shooting word.
Son of a bitch!
As I walk away, it tries to step towards me and then this fighter erupts around the bayonet, pushing it back. Alright, then I will. There you go. I'm gonna gamble if necrotic damage works. Let's see.
Oh boy.
I will hold my hand out and these black chains, these black flaming chains shoot out towards the ghost and the skeletons. As I will try to life drain them. So first I will try the skeleton, the near dead one.
Alright. Misses.
Then the other skeleton misses.
It has 30 feet range, so it doesn't hit the flying one, right?
Misses.
Oh my god.
Oh, then I would send. Keep forgetting about that. This is in range, right? Then this.
It's 25 feet and 10 feet to the side, so I think it's a little bit more. I'm not very good at Pythagoras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this should do the trick, right?
I think so.
And I will. Oh no, that hits. I think.
That
Pretty
hits.
Sure. Right. I will roll damage and.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's
It
not
does
activated.
nothing.
It does absolutely
Cool
nothing.
place.
I thought so. It was worth a gamble. Alright, that's my action. Do I have any juicy bonus action? Of course, I do not. Alright,
Weapon.
that's all. No, I don't have bonus action weapon.
Frodo.
I was thinking about that. You know, the floaty boy.
Yeah, but already cast a spell.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
right.
Smacker, and I'm gonna try to do it with 3 points. Yeah, 3 points in Hammering, which is 1 temporary and 2 actual points. I hope this is gonna hit. Oh shit! I didn't roll the other. R.
I hope this is gonna hit. This says to the -5. Fucking ghost.
Oh, that's
What?
Wait, didn't you spend 3
10?
points in hammering?
That's true. So it's one more 1d10.
Yeah, let's hope that one rolls high.
wait. So it's a total of 19, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
4s.
She gets to throw. It's the saving throw.
And can she get shoved?
Yeah.
I will shove her
Yeah?
5
Yeah.
feet down. It's a smack down.
As you smack her down, she opens her eyes, and this fear that she had embedded in her eyes is now gone. But she looks rough, as if her ghostly form just barely is holding on still. But she seems to be determined to keep it up.
And I will walk over here. As I will end my turn.
You're all barely injured. Ill.
As
Ew.
I heal
injured.
every time I use my side points,
Ew.
which means +2.
This
I'm
is-
straight up injured over here.
Disgusting.
It is what it is.
This is absolutely unacceptable.
Yep.
Oh, what?
Oh, so guys, for a counter spell.
I'm a few levels away, friend.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, you can.
Oh.
What are you? What are you? I want to know.
Oh, you.
Of course, I'm not gonna make it safe.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
This is gonna hurt.
Please.
That should have been me.
Wait, you actually looked my roll landed on a 14, and then Saren's dice came and hit it, rolled it over to 16, and it actually did.
Alright, well,
You're
Cuff
welcome. You're
and
welcome.
Saren,
Thank you.
you only take 13 or 14 bludgeoning damage and 12 cold damage,
Okay.
which I think is
It's
important to one of you.
Each creature, I believe, with ice storm. So the skeletons are also.
Oh yeah, no, those
Wait.
are pretty much dead.
Yeah.
How much damage again?
You take 13 damage. I believe Cuff takes 10 damage in total because you're resistant to cold.
I am resistant to cold,
Yeah.
so +3.
V and Frodo, you take 26 damage total of bludgeoning and cold.
I will guess shooting word on myself, reducing that to 11. So we'll take
26.
11 more damage.
38
Ouch.
right now. The thing.
Ouch.
What did I say? 26, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
As the skeletons also die by this force of rain of ice that shatters down on the ship, which also takes
pay for it.
Uh-huh. That's why I'm doing it. It's time for that, bitches. Did everyone do the damage to themselves? Because
Yes.
Yes.
it didn't
Yeah.
work. No. She will actually fly up straight into V's face.
Lie down. Straight into V's face.
He's gonna kiss me? What the hell?
No, she just
I ship it. I ship it.
she just
That's
lands
heresy.
straight up on your head.
Whispers in your ear. Power words. Death.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I can't hear you.
As she's gonna try to possess you.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
what the
No, no,
fuck?
no, no.
Uh, I don't know, it's your turn.
Actually, can I do a reaction back to the damage? It's
Sure.
not going to reduce the damage any further. I'm going to use absorb element
Oh, sure.
just to give myself an extra 1d6 on. So you see as these like ice boulders explode, some of the cold absorbs straight into Cod's hand as a barrier forms in front of him, and folds down onto the hand. You see these, like glacial spikes growing out of the sides.
Very well. Eleanor.
Yeah.
And I
So-
all this is happening, and Eleanor's just like by herself, 1v1ing the guy
Yeah.
with the cannon.
Yeah.
Still not killing it. Like,
I mean, she stopped the cannon from firing.
Aha,
I will.
that's a good
I
thing.
will hit him. I will just attack him. What else could I do? I cannot give myself any advantages. So yeah.
Hits.
Just level 1 fighter, but with 2 attacks.
Can I reroll, please?
Sure.
Yay! I can do it once per turn. So. No. Okay. I rolled the same. But nonetheless, I can still hit him again. Bardic Inspiration.
Sure.
Will it hit? Yeah. How much was it again?
1d8.
Inspiration?
I believe.
Yeah, 1d8.
Oh, I keep forgetting I have Bardic Inspiration.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also need to roll for the Constitution.
Unfortunately, still misses. And that's a good
Yeah.
catch. Roll me a concentration set.
Good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Pretty
Uh,
good.
you manage to get a quick swing in, but before you can attack again, it grabs onto your blade, and it takes all your might to break it free again, and are unable to do another attack on it. Anything else you want to do? Besides cry.
Okay, can I lean against the cannon so it will turn the other way?
You can
Uh,
walk into the cannon. You're
it's-
still 30 feet
It's
over.
it's more like a kind of an artillery cannon that like shoots upwards.
Okay.
Yeah, so just
But you
lean
can
against
you can
it,
still kind of do
shoots
it,
downward.
but
It's usually an
I-
action to aim a cannon.
yeah.
It's yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god,
I
please
thought
do
so.
not destroy this
But
bow.
I didn't want to.
Please do not destroy
I
this bow.
didn't want
swear
to
to God,
aim
please
it.
do
I
not
was
destroy this bow.
my brain was more like, oh, I will just accidentally like just put my arms against it, and it will be like, oh, it's going like
That
2
would-
centimeters to the right.
Best fucking fight though, both of you just standing there aiming the cannon back and forth between each other.
Why didn't I think of that sooner? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, that was my turn.
To be very fair, technically the cannon is actually on him.
Oh,
It's a part of his kit. But yeah, that was the end of your turn.
Yeah.
He's dead. Cuff, it's your turn.
he is dead.
Yeah,
I
Very
need help.
difficult terrain. So that's 5, 10, D20, 5. And as Koth is kind of walking up the this.
She puts her hand in front of you. That's all. It's just like, stay out of this, kind of.
Oh, yeah, no. He is brandishing the maul, and as he's moving forward, you hear him say a few words, and Oh no, it's
Infernal.
Yeah. No, he says a few words in Draconic, and he kind of shakes the maul back and forth one. And then all of a sudden you see the maul in both the positions. And you can see Koth kind of shimmering a bit backwards and forward where he's moving. As I cast Blade Mirage.
Oh.
As a part of casting the spell and as a bonus action, you know what, I'll
You guys Okay.
Yeah. So as she's putting her hand up towards Koth, there's suddenly a few of him just slightly out of sync with each other in movements. And as one of them goes up and goes for a swing, staggers a bit, and then the next hammer comes from an entirely different angle now. As I swing with the bow.
Yep.
Oh my god, you scared me. Jesus Christ.
That would hit.
Give care.
Alright. And that is with an extra 1d6 of cold damage. You might take that as a reduced one. Alright. Roll. Because it's easy to differentiate from the rest of them. As smash the hammer down towards this ghostly creature, and the icicles growing out of the side of it shatters inside.
Alright, new guy. How do you want to do this?
So, as he goes forward, this first illusory Koth goes for a swing from one side, then the next one comes from another side, and then the actual swing comes from above as she's trying to cover off both of those sides. And
So you see her
smashes
kind of
down
like making force waves towards the sides as the
and then
weapons
hammer
go through
just
it.
comes down from the top and just squishes into, and as it's inside of the ghost, the ice explodes outward, rippling it apart from that point.
Alright. As you apply this finishing blow to her, this ghostly form implodes kind of together. I don't think implodes is the right word, but like it gets smaller. It gets into the small ball-like form. The book that she had on her falls down. Cough. Can you roll me a d20 to see if it lands on the ledge or in the water?
Wait, Wolfie.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna ask, can I use my reaction and telekinetic hands to try and catch it?
Roll it with advantage.
Alright.
Right, me?
Just straight. It's
No,
a
that's
10 and an 11.
So yeah, as this book falls down, it kind of lands on the ledge, and it seems like it's gonna fall over, but Prototype quickly managed to grab it with one of its telekinetic forces, as it's now on the boat. Yeah.
It doesn't specifically say it's a reaction, but I
No,
haven't used my reaction.
it's fine. I'm allowing it.
Alright, cool.
But
What will
yeah,
happen with me?
yeah. So. Okay, right, you're all dead.
Oh.
So this ball.
It's gonna stay a ball. Turns into a football. Okay, I should.
The boat
all
falls
getting
into the
eaten by
water.
that.
The ship has no more treasure. Fuck all of you. No, this ball actually suddenly, like, P, you recognize it kind of as a soul. It shoots up towards the north. As it doesn't seem to be completely over yet. But this battle has been won.
What,
The other
no?
skeleton crumbles down. The ship is still there, however. But it does crack. What are you guys
Wait, so
doing?
Wait, did the book fly away as well?
No, the.
Just because you pissed me off. Yeah. No, it's you have it.
Wait, so the ship on the other side is crackling.
It is cracking, but it's technically still there. I'd say we'll take a short break here. Grab yourself a drink, and then you can think for yourselves. What do you want to do real quick?
Yeah.
As you have an assumption that the ship might be around for 12 seconds, maybe a minute, maybe a bit longer. You don't know.
Alright.
Eh?
Oh, Wolfie, Wolfie. I was the whole time I was like, she's gonna die from this hit. I will like shove her into the direction of the boat because I knew that the book was materialized and she was not.
It's semi-materialized, yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to shove it onto the boat and catch it with the hands. I was like, what? I didn't kill her. Rot porle. Hey, I actually remember this time too, when I use side points to heal myself up for how many side points I use.
That is good.
Also,
I always forget that.
who has that book right now? Is
I
the
have it.
prototype? It's in your head or your
In
spectrum?
my telekinetic hands.
Alright.
So you see a floating book just going over, probably like over their heads, returning it to me.
This was technically supposed to be the boss fight that got you to level 6, but since you guys were slow, you know.
Okay. Don't have to call us slow like that, Wolfie. What the hell?
Yeah.
But I did. I'm gonna turn on the.
That's shit rude, my dude.
Also, thanks to Eleanor distracting the Kredanys, the ship didn't get destroyed. Hey!
Ooh.
Because there was some risk to that at some point. It's true, Fred. I was. Throughout today, I was like, oh right, I should not forget to make an make a loot thingy for this. So what did I forget to do?
To do the wash.
That as well,
Laundry.
actually. Forgot that as well.
See, I knew it. See, I knew it.
Partly because I can't find it. Sorry, shut up.
Just so you know, guys, Eleanor's on her own. I cannot pick her up anymore. I do not have the side points for it.
Well, was nice knowing her.
Now, would I have time to stash the book?
Do you mean stash it?
Put it in my backpack.
I guess you have to find out.
Guys, I do have
Oh my
one small problem.
It's your small problem.
Well, you can not pick me up. That's fine. But I'm the person who is going to do the ship, you know. So I just
No.
got a new ship. So fuck you all. I'm doing my own thing.
I think yours is thinking, but okay.
Oh,
I think so too.
is it?
Yeah, but
thinking?
I feel
Yeah,
like you have to remember, as soon as those lights are gone, you're blind as a bat, missus. Like, what ship are you sailing? You're not sailing nothing.
Yeah, I will just
I
also
was
turn
just
off
waiting
my
for
lights.
this morning again.
What if your boat turn the lights off? You can see.
Yeah. I am sinking? No, I don't know. Am I sinking? Would I
Are we
know?
sinking? Is it sinking?
You heard
What
the
is
ship
mechanics of
cracking.
this first boat? Yeah,
Yeah,
but like,
still.
is it a magic boat?
No.
I think it's
No, it's
just
just-
a boat that is raising up from the sea bottom, right?
Yep.
It's
It's
just
an
that
undead boat.
it's got a crack helm.
A crackhead?
Yeah, crack helm.
I'll behave. I'll behave.
Sure you do.
I always do.
Sure.
But I'm representing my country. I hope you
Yeah.
guys appreciate.
Fairly well at that. Oh, you meant the mug. Oh, okay, sorry.
You know what? Both stand. I can't even be mad. Both stand. I don't want to hear IKEA meatballs.
Huh?
What do I fall under? What am I?
Köttbullar är väldigt goda, kostnadseffektiva.
Huh?
Hey, dat vind ik dus echt niet kunnen.
You can speak Elvish?
Yes, yes.
Same. Jak naar de
This is a
broden.
deleted scene from the
Shut
troll
the
movie.
fuck up, Ulfi.
Vetbular.
Köttbullar är väldigt goda och kostnadseffektiva.
Wait,
Huh? Damn elf.
I don't know, man.
Lol
I'm
said
a
Swedish meatballs are effective. That's what he said.
I'm
No,
really proud of me.
not
I
quite.
had my
Almost.
first IKEA meatballs the other day.
Oh.
They were the plant-based ones, so.
Swedish meatballs
no.
are actually good.
They were alright. It had, what was it, lindenberry? Like, something berry?
Oh yeah.
Lingonberries.
Yeah,
Yep.
nice. So it kind of tastes like cranberry sauce. So it's like, this is a bit weird to have in May, but sure, it still works.
You eat meatballs with mashed potatoes, brown sauce, and lingonberry.
Yeah.
Ah, I had it with chips. Was that
weird
like
combo.
not the thing to do?
What?
Sounds
I
weird,
really
combo.
fancy chips.
Yeah. I always get it
I
with
was-
chips as well.
What the?
But they put milk in the mashed potatoes. Who puts milk in mashed
Yeah.
potatoes?
Oh
It's
no,
very
I'm
normal.
gonna
Put a bit of
disagree
cream
with
in
you
there.
there. That's actually pretty normal to milk and mashed
Yeah.
potatoes and butter.
Yeah.
I feel like that's I can't back you with this one.
So
Milk, butter,
that's,
and cr-
that's
milk,
why I
butter, and
never
buttercream.
eat. That's why I never eat mashed potatoes. I have to skip it.
Fair enough. They do
you
have
have to
milk
look-
in their meatballs as well.
Ours they don't. I have
I
specifically.
think IKEA's
quick
like
food.
they're because they produce their own ones. I'm fairly certain there's milk in those. Very small amount. There is milk.
interesting.
Otherwise, I couldn't eat them. Like the only thing
Interesting,
on the
buddy.
menu I can eat in IKEA is the meatballs. Like the only thing, and then the,
Because
the green.
the schnitzel definitely has some milk in crust.
Oh, we don't have. The
I don't know if your menu is exactly the same as ours.
We have a vegetarian burger,
Oh.
fish and chips.
Yeah,
Fish and chips.
We didn't have the fish and chips.
It's
We
because
had-
it would be cultural appropriation in Britain to have it, for Swedish.
But
government.
did you
But in the
did you
Netherlands,
know,
it is.
in the IKEA here? Like I don't know. I think they're like one of the most ahead things of ever, because they have the ice cream, and you just can buy ice cream for like a few cents. It's not that expensive. But now they have a cheaper version, and that one is vegan.
Oh,
Like it's a strawberry vegan, like soft
Oh,
soft
nice.
ice. For
do they
Soft
have
ice.
Swedish? Do
I
they
don't
have
know.
Swedish brands or do they have like?
Swedish.
I wonder which one.
Well,
they
they have their IKEA brands.
Oh, okay. I mean, that is probably
I-
just GB glaze, which is Britain.
I can safely say I wasn't maybe in the best frame of mind to really be perusing what was in IKEA. I had the meatballs and I had the chips, and I was like, okay, I'm not a big fan of shopping for house stuff, so it was a stretch the fact that I even made it there when I was not feeling my best.
Oh man,
It's-
but you didn't
I
get
guess
better
it's a-
from IKEA.
No, I feel like IKEA with a raging hangover is not going to
Ah,
be the
nice.
combination of choice.
Oh boy. For me and most of my friends, it's like every second time you go to IKEA is great. Every second time is horrible. Matter of fact, because every second time you go there because like someone needs to buy something. Every second time you go there because like, fuck, something broke. And
Okay.
everyone's just in a bad mood, and it's just like fuck, we need to get something cheap real quick. Can someone help me carry this? I need a new cow. Whatever. The only thing I can get right now is IKEA.
Right.
So
We literally only go for like the small things. Getting bags, Ziploc bags. That's the only thing we go to for IKEA.
You go to IKEA just to get Ziploc bags.
Yeah, because they have a really variety, and I use them a lot. It's cheap.
it is.
Alright, is everybody back?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yes, sir.
I think we're missing someone.
With
Fire.
me on the shipment.
So yes, you managed to gather the book, Frodo. Eleanor, the skeleton in front of you biddles and falls apart. What are you guys doing?
So
Um,
I can hear that the ship is like going
Yeah,
to
you
fall
you hear
apart.
like a crack.
Okay.
But it's not like instantly sinking at the moment.
Okay. I will look around. Do I see something? No, I will take one action. Like I will instantly turn on a light. I grab because it's too dark and I don't have the vision of the walls really everywhere. So I will turn on a torch.
Mm-hmm.
We will take a little bit.
Okay, roll me
And
an
I will
investigation
look
check.
around. What do I see for fun things? I'm trying to stay clear from, like I will think about the steps I'm taking because I will do walk a little bit, but I will think about the steps and I will focus on places where they have like a double beam that is supporting the floor. So not trying to step in between it, but more on like this supported places.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation.
Alright. You look around for a second, and with the torch, you see a reflection of something steel. As you look at it, you quickly notice an old raggedy chest with the lock broken or rusted off, basically, so you can quite easily open it. And you hear another crack.
Will I open the chest? Like where is the chest on the...
The chest would basically be, as I assume you would have been like, you would kind of check around. You'd go
Yeah.
to where you would know the more important things would be, which would be in the cabinet, like underneath here.
Yeah. I will try to walk as much as I can to the right side. Like to the side where our ship is.
Sure.
So, okay, so I do want to see what's here. How do I turn again light on myself?
Did you just
You
completely turn it off?
right-click the settings.
Oh yeah, here.
Light. And the torch is 20 foot bright, 20 foot dim.
20 bright and how much dim? 40?
I think Wolfie already turned it on.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
20 bright, 20 dim.
Holy shit. Okay.
This
Okay.
is a big boat.
Okay. Okay. I
we
do
gonna
like
do
I like the boat. It's
What?
cool. It's giving me scary vibes.
Could I
Oh yeah,
do
the rough
something?
terrain on our ship is gone as
What
well.
do you want to do, Fee?
Okay.
Alright, so I will walk to a prototype, pull out the cloth, hand it to him, rub it in this. Do not read it. And I will go to the other ship. Can I make the jump? With a
Oh,
run?
I mean, you could technically, like, the boats kind of like drift together and spread about, and every time it gets closer, you can make the jump pretty easily.
Alright, so I will jump to the other side and go through that door. So, what have you found? It's in
Wait,
the
did you
eggs.
give me the bag or did you tell me to put it in the
No,
bag?
a piece of like cloth, like a almost like a blanket to wrap it
Oh.
in. I told you not
Okay,
to read it.
okay, I'll wrap it in there. I put it in my bag. Then.
Alright. Good.
well, I don't think that was a smart idea. Joining me on the ship.
We'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay. I see chest. That's all I can see for now. You
Alright.
wanna open it?
Sure I can. I will try to whack it open.
You see a chest filled with gold pieces, gems, and a ring.
They're in the tobacco folder, right?
Wait.
Do
Yeah.
do y'all need help carrying?
You hear another
Usually
loud
can be-
crack.
If you can be quick and carry this out.
Get up, just
Hop in or about.
leap
Do you
over,
need me to come with the bag of holding?
quickly
We'll
walk
do
over,
that later.
grab the
Okay.
chest. How much does it weigh, approximately?
Probably quite a lot, but I'll allow it.
Alright.
I will
But
assist.
I
Not
like kind
one.
of. I was thinking of just doing a running jump and hopping back over.
And you hear
With the
another
running jump, I
loud
can jump.
crack as the front of the ship breaks off. And the ship
Alright.
slowly starts sinking with your side still up.
Well, I guess that's our cue.
Yep.
I will also
Go.
wait them to decide.
I will wait
I
for
mean-
them to jump over. Like I will help them out jumping over to this other
So-
side. Like
I'll do the
assisting
10
them.
foot running start, kind of jump
Yeah.
over with it, like grab it up, and land and roll on the other side of the ship.
All right.
So jump to the other side.
As they're jumping, I will probably use my telekinetic free hands just to make it a tad bit easier.
I will
help
Eleanor.
hold his hand and I also jump.
You are slightly too late, unfortunately.
Okay. Then I
As the
will,
moment
seeing that
you're
I'm too
trying
late,
to jump,
my weapon will save me.
sure, but your feet still get wet.
I'm having a water weapon.
Yeah.
Think she's
Yeah.
fine.
I was literally just gonna say like your boots are now in the water. Making a
Okay,
jump
that's
is more
also fine.
difficult.
They're moist.
So
It's called
will that
cheat.
give me a disadvantage, or is it more in immediate danger kind of way? Because if it was in danger, I will instantly use my weapon.
It's
If it
just that
wasn't-
you probably have to swim to your boat.
But I am heavy like my armor is heavy, so I don't.
It's small enough distance that it's not that much of a problem. Because it's like 5 feet, you literally just have to like get to the.
No, I will use my
Ledge.
weapon. I don't want to get that one.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I will use my weapon to, like, again, you see, like, quickly water going into my weapon, and I will push myself as a little cannon on the ship. Like, you can clearly see, like, I'm underneath the ship, and you can see me, like, jumping up, and I'm like, I I go down gracefully, like I'm seeing like I'm a really experienced, and I will make some cool turns. Yep, that was my athletics check. I still need to do, probably.
That would be
Didn't need to
acrobatics.
set my flavor. Okay. It's the idea of being fancy or not.
Yep.
Yeah, should not have done that. And I did.
Uh, as it seems for a second that you landed nicely, the fact that your feet are wet and the ship is kind of icy, you just your legs slip out of you and you fall on your ass. And, you feel that like whenever you fall on your tailbone, that kind of pain just shocks through your entire body at this
No.
point.
Okay.
Don't be that.
Yeah.
No, that's terrible. You can't do
Take
that.
No.
Three
That's
bludgeoning
evil,
damage.
that's-
Oh,
Asking
That's
someone
too-
to stub their toe against something.
That's too graphic of a description.
Uh-huh.
That's almost like stepping on a Lego. That's almost like
That's
stepping
like having this
that's
little, like-
the line.
That's like
Could be
having the
worse.
little
Could-
thing at
No,
your nail
no,
you
don't.
pull
I
on it
knew.
and
No,
you
wait,
go
wait,
like,
wait.
You
no,
can't
don't
say it
say,
on
don't.
this.
Oh, fucking hate that. That's so terrible.
Yeah, unfortunately, apparently this entire section of magic items is not in the module. So I guess I'm gonna send them a message about that. But at least for now, in the chest, you will, and this is including the tome. Oh. I forgot to add something. Give me 1 second. There you go.
Okay.
Kama, Carnelian.
Oh, that's a lot. I guess we're splitting it, but still.
Cornelians? Damn.
What is
Right.
that?
What?
A gem.
Didn't you say there was a ring in it? Or did you say a gem?
I did also say that the ring is not in the module.
Oh. Sorry, right, yeah.
So you will get that later.
Tell me.
Okay.
I
did
can,
you
however,
put
tell what it
the-
is. Huh?
I was gonna just say, sorry, did you want me to put the gems in the bag of holding?
Yeah. I think we should put the gold. I don't think. Can we carry? Do we care about carrying some like this heavy red?
Oh,
Carry
just
that
not how much
person.
gold there was in there. Jeez.
I have that
Yeah.
turned off.
Yar.
Okay. But then we have the
Excellent.
spinning.
I'll take the 50 copper. Don't worry, you guys can have the rest.
But we don't know
I mean,
what's
a
going
50
to
planet.
I
happen
was
with
just
your
gonna
new
say
friend.
50 planet.
Uh,
Sorry.
Trash, you can loot the tome because you have that.
I accidentally closed the loot table, but I think that's fine.
I did close it as well.
Okay, so
Shall we reopen it?
Okay, you guys
Fox
can.
has it
You
in
guys
his
don't get
hands,
loot
right?
anymore.
No, he kind of went and like plopped it down, kind of
Okay.
stepped off it.
Oh,
He might be a dragonborn, but he's not a dragon.
So Sarah, you probably want to request Cornelians.
Yeah. All 12 of them. All mine. Mine. Sorry.
what's in the
Blue
box?
Goblin.
Stumbling back up.
Gold,
Ooh.
lots of it. Some gems. The ring.
Are you splitting it all equally? The money, at least.
No.
Well, I guess let's.
Are we splitting it
split
equally with the new person?
guys?
The random
No,
one
no,
there?
Yeah, they're splitting it in 4. I see.
I
I see how this is.
No, it's okay. You bribed me with the 200 gold from Byron, so we can share.
Nice.
Yes, because then I'm gonna press distribute.
Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah.
All right. So again, this book, it's like half physical, half ethereal. Is slightly cold to the touch, and as soon as you touched it, you die. But that's not important right now. The ring. Kinda as a. How would you say it? It's almost. It seems like it's made out of barnacle. No, that's not true. It's made out of a rusted metal, and there's just a barnacle encrusted band around it, almost. Also feels very cold to the touch, but also wet. The way the metal itself is kind of twisted, that you can still see, has a kind of a tentacle-like quality to it. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay. A
But,
choice.
Is someone holding it right now? Or is it just
Well, I'm asking who's gonna grab the ring.
Not it.
I'm
I'll
gonna
grab it.
inspect it. No, I'm gonna inspect it. I want it to be safe. I will grab it for now.
I so want it to be cursed that Sarah just grabs it,
Yeah.
puts it on another one.
No, I will just also grab another piece of cloth and put it around the ring. You said it does it feel cold? Even though you put it cloth?
Feels cold and wet. So your cloth gets wet.
Oh, just general cold because. Or does it feel
It just feels cold.
abnormally cold?
No, just cold. As if it came from the depths of the fucking ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know what you usually said cold. I was like,
Oh,
wait, what do you mean
alright.
it's cold? It's kind of sussy.
You should lick it and see if it's
Kinda
salty.
Yeah, it kind of is. And something about tentacles, I don't trust that.
Who the fuck trusts tentacles? Oh, on the note of tentacles, V, your passive perception is pretty high, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think you were the only one who were kind of close enough to see this at the end. But kind of the chain that connected his maul to his wrist, it wasn't really a chain. It looked more like a stretched out mass of bones, ligaments, and silvery dull scales, as if though they'd come off from him. And after he dealt the finishing blow, it would have kind of disconnected from the maul with a soft thud, gone back into him. And given his arm some structure back, and it kind of grew a bit back to original size, and it's slightly smaller.
All right. Still, that's quite a wild description, I would say.
Mhm. And after that, the handle back into the stone slab as well, which he would have grabbed on the side, on a metallic brace around it.
Oh, all right. So, looked bony, went into your again, wrist
Yeah, like
again.
bony with like sinew and cartilage, as well as if though his scales had kept growing over, and it went straight back into his wrist when it like detached.
Okay. But before that, there was so you normally move your arm, right?
Yeah. Nothing seemed wrong with how he was moving his arm. It's just it was slightly smaller than it was, or thinner rather, the length, say.
All right.
And
I have
then when
even
he
more questions on what the fuck you are right now.
understandable.
You're making it worse every time. Like, what are you? Oh, I
I
can,
feel
by
like
the
you
way,
can't
if I
be
take a scout
like-
spell also.
What the fuck are you? When you're
Yeah, what are
literally
you?
a tiny person with a skull mask walking around who doesn't eat any food, like literally.
Wait. Oh, you were talking about me. Oh shit.
Yeah. It's like the Spider-Man meme, like both of you just pointed at each other.
What are you? You're weird. I'm not.
Weird.
Man,
Alright.
I think it's Sarah and me. We have the most normally
Yep.
Yeah.
spells.
And I'm a drow, and that's really saying something.
She makes a valid point.
Right. That book she left behind. I think we should not read it now. We're not sure what
Well.
it might contain.
Of never. Why don't we just throw it? I don't think it would be any good.
Maybe it could return to her.
I'd
In
rather
some way.
not throw it. I think it's best if I keep it safe. For now.
Yes.
Well, maybe it's better to be with you. At least you sometimes things can corrupt you, and I think you're less prone for that. So, good idea, brother. Keep it with you.
And I will look right at Flate into the eyes. Do not read it.
I won't.
Very well.
How about
So-
that ring? For you?
Yeah, I'm not certain if it's whatever it might be with it. Should we just, and I will hold it in on the top of my palm with like the palm of my hand with the cloth and the ring on it. What should we do with it?
Well, we
Seems odd.
The fact that our enemy is carrying it makes me believe that we might turn these items in a weapon against them. But we might have to seek knowledge from people that know more about it.
It's not something they wore, like the pendant you found before. And I pat one of my pockets inside of my cloak, where the brave pendant is that I still carry with me. They did not wear this, so this might not be just like that, or similar to that artifact.
maybe it's just a ring.
Maybe.
It could just be a ring.
Let's also bring it to someone that might know more about it or learn more about its origin.
But how would we
So-
find it out? Also,
Can
did
one
we
of
see?
you?
Was there a name on the ship? The other ship?
Not that you could see.
Did not have a name. Okay. So we ferreted to go on. We unfortunately do not have a lot to go on.
I mean,
What you could tell
I
is that it
think-
looked like a pirate ship. And it's been down in the depths of the water for at least a decade.
Is there maybe a story
Oh.
that I wouldn't know that was like a ship that got down with a lot of gold from the pirates?
I mean, there are enough pirate ships that have gone down here. enough merchant ships as well. But for this particular one, nothing. There hasn't really been anything major of the pirate ships that have gone down here. The fact that it would have probably such a big treasure was like they might have been able to sneak that out somewhere kinda unknown to people.
Was it like in the sense normal to have it in like one of the chests? Like, did it the location where it was like normally how pirates would work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was probably like a captain's quarters with a treasure.
So, y'all had some history with that ghost.
Yeah. You
You
could,
hear from
you could
slightly
say that
above
again.
it. Koth kind of jumped up and seated himself. Hut. Yeah, she called out the name of the group, didn't she?
That she did.
Yeah.
This isn't the first time we've seen her.
And it
Although,
won't be the last. So, what was left of her soul, it went away. She's still alive.
also, God, it seemed like
Yeah.
she's kind of knew you as well, or at least she was trying to keep you out of the fight.
I mean, she told me not to get involved. To interrupt.
But specifically you, because you were not part of us originally.
She
Met her
didn't say
before.
anything about me. I didn't see her before.
No.
Huh?
I wasn't
you
there. I
not?
was deposing.
Oh yeah, you were T-facing.
You were there.
I mean,
I was there.
technically though, the only one she actually saw was Baira, right?
No, she saw everyone.
She started running
Yeah.
away whilst Baira was floating around in the air shooting down at her.
She was also in town with you
Whilst
guys.
the others were in the hut. Oh right,
Yeah.
she met
Oh,
Baira
yeah.
and Proto in town.
She
So-
probably
And
also
me.
has seen the others.
Yeah,
Oh no, because me and V did our side quest of the priest and the poison wine.
yeah.
And not drinking it. Very important.
Not true.
Yeah, she was kind of scouting town.
You're still cursed, by the way.
I'm always cursed. That's why my spells fail.
Right. Well, I've never met her before, and I think she's met me either.
Wow.
Inside
Let's
check.
just
I'm gonna pull Eleanor here.
I mean, I will personally say for this, it just mostly seemed to all of you that she just had beef with you because you killed her friends.
It was an
She. It was more almost as if Koth didn't really exist for her until he caused problems to her. At which point he almost exploded instantly. If he didn't make the save.
Alright.
Right.
I
Eleanor,
think we
what's the
probably all
status?
need some rest.
Just before that, Eleanor, what's the status of our ship? As I look around and I see there were like these ice popsicles that came down and damaged the ship. Like, are we good to go? Do we have to do some emergency
Oh,
repairs?
Not seeing that I was not in the fight, so I didn't see what really happened. I will kind of look around. I think I think the ground would be okay, right?
No,
The
'cause we
ship
had one
definitely
cannonball and
looks
two-
damaged. You don't think you need emergency repairs, but you would realize that it would be wise to, in the morning, at least patch things up.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Well, for now, we're fine, but we do have to do some repairs tomorrow. I can show you guys the way how we could do it. But yeah, it's not. Yeah, did get damaged. I hope I get my deposit, my money. Like I don't have to pay money for that.
I mean, there'll be somebody back at home, I'm sure, if there's anything before we leave. As long as we don't encounter anything on the way back, we should be somewhat fine.
Okay.
Koth kind of just knocks on the roof of the hut.
Yeah.
Let's all rest, shall we?
Wait, did we finish the rest and then she arrived? Or did we start the rest and then...
This was
Just barely started.
after the first 2 hours. Kind of right as you were
Okay, so
about
we
to
still-
start your rest, and had someone else to have
Yeah.
take watch, which would have been Fee.
Right.
So
I have last rest, right? Last watch.
I believe so.
Alright.
It's,
Koth
Room
took
for-
third.
I
Guys,
want.
I'm heading back to bed so we can start early this morning. And thank you for the fight. But
So
I go. I'm sleeping. You figure
Yeah.
out the
Job,
rest.
y'all.
I think it was me, then Cod, then Proch, right?
Proto.
Proto and Sound at
Yeah,
the
let
end.
me...
Okay, sure.
Fee,
Alright.
I want you to roll me a perception check as everybody else finds back their spot where they were sleeping. And take a nappy nap.
Can I have a long,
Big
long
happy nap.
rest then?
I don't do
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah. Just see if something happens.
Yeah, so just Goth, Frodo, and Saren, can you just roll me perception checks as well instantly?
Yeah, sure.
For Fee, your watch goes by peacefully as this fog
Right.
slowly starts fading during your watch.
Can I do something at the end of my watch?
Sure.
Right. I will wake God and like poke him with the butt of my staff again.
Yep.
I will like stare at him for a moment. And I will say to him, "You share her firepower, but let's see if you can fill the void she left behind." And then we'll walk away.
Oh.
Just
Oh.
Byra.
Yeah, I know the wasp. What you
Yeah,
got.
for Wolfie. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I picked it like I was like,
Right. Do my best.
Alright. Since no one rolled high enough, all of you get a benefit of a long rest.
Wait, hold up.
What do you
Hold up, Wolfie.
Yes.
I like to do still one thing in our on my watch. When Sarah is there.
Alright.
Sarah, what are you doing during your watch? During
Don't know
when
what.
it's our time.
Not listening.
Sarah?
Yes.
Muted.
I'm not
What do you
listening, right? No, I wasn't listening. I like massively zoned out. Okay, I'm now actively listening to you.
I know you guys
What are
too
you
well.
doing in what are you doing in your part of your watch?
But it looks like out of our roles, I'm watching very dutifully, probably stressing about going home and trying to make sure we're staying on track.
Are you inside the cabin? Or like on top
No,
or
no.
where you at?
I would be probably near the helm.
Okay. Does she have vision of me?
Yeah.
It's
I
not a big
guess.
boat.
Alright. Then I will gesture her to come towards me. I walk over here.
I will come towards.
Should we just take a look at the book? Like not read it, just look at the cover and the back. We're not gonna touch it. Just
I mean, I'm sure a little peek would not hurt, right?
that's what I
Just to
thought.
have a look, just to see.
Alright, and I use telekinetic hands to grab it out of the bag, hold it up in the air in between us, and I'll open it. Just read the cover, and read the back of it. Like pick up the wipe, hold it with my other telekinetic hand, kind of like on
Roll
display in the air, slowly like turning.
You know that
That's it.
something's about to go very wrong or very right when Wolfie reaches for one of his books.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
I'm so,
We're not opening
so
the book,
scared.
just the outside.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
we're not having a deep read. We're just having a little look.
how did you say you were holding it?
Reading
With
the
the
synopsis on the
telekinetic hands
page.
and like holding it in the air in front of us, and it's like in between us, just spinning in a circle. So we both have time to read the back and the front.
So before that, we grabbed it out. The book seems surprisingly light
Oh,
for how big it is.
I'm not holding it with my hands. I'm holding it with the telekinetic hands.
But you have
So it's
held it
like-
with your hands before. So,
No.
I mean, how do you...
He reaches the telekinetic hands into the bag.
I would say that the telekinetic
Yeah.
hands notice that the book feels slightly light. That's literally it.
Okay,
I don't know why you guys are being such pains today.
We're just being difficult.
Yeah, it just seems the book itself. It just looks like as if the spine of the book until half of the way of itself, just a normal book, and the other part of it seems slightly more translucent.
Any
There's not
inscriptions or
really anything on it except for the name Lestris Soldrai. And Saren, to you, it just kind of looks like a wizard spellbook.
Okay. I take the prototype and I don't know, unless we sit down and properly look at it, it just looks like a basic spell book.
let's not do that. That would be
Yeah,
dishonest towards me.
yeah. And we should focus. We gotta. Maybe we can broach to the group, having a little look at it after I've gone home, and we're not on a boat in the middle of the sea, where no one except for my people know that we are really. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And the cloth that he gave me slowly wraps around it again, as book is stashed back into my bag.
And I'll whisper the person like, should we tell the others? I think we should just leave it. I think we probably should not say that we've done this.
Maybe another time.
Well, maybe when it's not so soon afterwards, we'll mention it.
Yeah, you should smith the iron when it's hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Gently.
All right. I'll finish my watch over here, like nothing ever
Finish
happened.
my watch over here. Just your guys' faces is just like, oh, what the fuck?
Everybody, you slowly wake up. You benefit of a long rest.
Long rest.
Long rest.
The weather today, slightly cloudy, but overall fine. I think it's now Saren's turn to roll me a d20.
Okay. Why are you so scared?
You should be.
20.
You
Yes!
should be. So Ash,
I predicted it.
you start sailing. And meanwhile, as the waters are calm today, you're sailing on this semi-cloudy day. You do some maintenance on the damage that's been done to the ship during last night's events.
I will take the lead in this, and I will push all my tasks for repairing. I will just put it on other people and let them do it, and I will just oversee everything.
So you managed to repair the ship. You basically, the idea is you, per time you do this, and you can do it once per day, you repair it up to a 25% limit. So currently, you heat it back to 50%.
25?
Damn.
It was really damaged.
It
Oh
was
my
really-
God.
it was much
I
more
was
damage
like,
than I
I was like, I will take away the cannon so he doesn't, but doesn't work like that. Okay.
thought. Oh god, that kind of
I-
hit would have been done.
She hit like 3 big spells down onto the ship. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And wait, it took with cannon shot.
And I want all of you make me a dex saving throw.
Oh boy.
Wait, what are we? Oh,
My.
wait,
We
wait.
rolled in that 20. Something's coming.
I'm bad at those.
No, for the first time.
Did I just say that?
Oh no. Oh.
Hey,
what
let's
happened?
go.
Everyone below a 10
No.
falls
That's
prone
prone.
as the ship suddenly comes to a halt, as if you kind of hear a bunk, as if you hit something.
Uh-oh. I get knocked. Oh, it really is Titanic. Iceberg, iceberg. Wolfie, can you make me go pro? Because, yeah, like it's really shit for me. It's very hard to find.
You literally go to effects and there's a word set prone.
And there's Togo.
Wait.
On your
Wait.
character.
We hit something? No. With the deposit.
It wasn't a hard bump. It's just like, ding,
Okay.
but it was strong enough for
Yeah,
you to fall over.
Okay. But is it strong enough to put the ship to a halt? Because then it will destroy the ship, right?
No.
Okay. So we just got slowed, like getting into a sandbank or something.
Well, it's
That way of slowed?
it stops hard enough for you to lose your balance, as you more so get slowed down quite a lot. But it's not like you don't. I don't know how to say that. It doesn't seem like the ship itself got damaged by it.
Okay, that was my question. For like maybe that we had an underground hole or something. That, but no, didn't feel like that.
Underground on sea? How?
Like yeah, underground, like under in the
On the deck,
hole.
below deck.
Yeah, below deck. Did we, by the way, have damage below the deck? No, right? Only top of the deck.
Yeah.
Mostly
You
on
can
top.
get there, right?
Sorry,
You've no
Wolfie?
below deck.
Mostly on top.
Yeah. I would have checked below though.
Eleanor,
Yeah.
after talking for a bit, getting back on your feet, you as a quite observant person, you kind of hear some water trickling. And as you kind of look around you, you very silently see a large blue tentacle laying down
No.
on the ship as it slowly starts moving around.
Around the ship.
Yeah, this is like
I will
looking
resolve
for
it.
something.
Oh, okay, it's looking for something.
Okay. I look at the
Where
ring.
Yeet.
I'm still prone.
Eleanor, can you
Okay,
do
I
me a
will-
history check?
Yeah. I know.
Oh no, no.
Where's his tentacle? Is it like here?
Yo, the ship's like you know, the
It's
hand
currently
is,
like here in
on
the
top of
middle.
shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine just hand on top of a shelf, like patting
Yeah.
around, feeling, looking for something.
Where
is it? Where is it?
It's going to be in 7.
Eleanor.
No, quickly, and it's 50.
You do remember that there are a couple of octopus kinds which are very curious creatures, but they can be very aggressive when angered.
Okay.
This one
Okay.
does seem a lot larger, which is rare in this part of the seas. But you are aware that a lot of times when these creatures are encountered, sailing crews avoid it by just making sure that they avoid its tentacle, or avoid to be detected.
Okay. I will, seeing that I'm probably standing in like around here. I think because I'm doing maintenance and I'm also doing the whole ship. And seeing that, do I look at everyone's? No one sees it right yet? Only me, and the other ones are prone.
No, at this point everybody sees it. Just you saw it
Okay,
happening.
Okay. Do I know that they do they hear noise?
Probably. Can do me a nature check.
Yeah, I would like to do a nature check in the sense of if I will tell everyone to stay clear of it and be quiet, if he will hear me saying, I want to know if nature.
You do know that they can hear, but when they're on, you are pretty confident, I would say, in the fact that you could relay that message.
Okay.
Fee and Proto, you guys can at this point also stand up.
I will quickly look around if everyone
I'll
sees
stand
me,
up.
looks at it, and if I whisper, can everyone hear me? If I whisper? Or not? Okay, I will say really quietly, guys, stay clear of it. It's fine. Don't anger it. Stay clear of it. Don't hit it. Just let it do its thing, or we all die. And I will try to avoid it.
Corthus stood up on the top of the cabin again, is kind of just looking down at it like, fuck.
I want Eleanor, Proto, and Fee to make me an acrobatics check.
Oh,
Or athletics.
One.
Okay, you
Right,
said that's a good.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah.
Doesn't freaking matter, bruh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Proto and Fee, as this tentacle comes closer, you quite easily manage to jump over it. But as it slides, and Eleanor tries to jump over as well, before she can, she falls to the ground.
Oh boy.
But she managed to scurry away in time before it reaches, as the DC was 7.
I'm turning really quickly. Rolling.
After a minute, the tentacle retracts back into the ocean, and you see a dark shadow swim away.
You can clearly hear me sigh, like I know what would have happened if we evoked it in that way.
Eleanor?
Yeah.
Was that one of those centipedes you told us about?
Oh no, these are so much better. No, it was an octopus. Like it has a lot of long legs, kind of things, and quite
Octopus?
curious creatures. Yeah.
So we saw one of his legs?
Well, our hands or tentacles. That's what they normally call it. I will grab out, I will find a piece of paper and a pen, and I will scribble a drawing of an octopus so he understands what they look like.
Performance check. Do we get a doodlepus or do we get an actual octopus?
Don't.
What about the little ring that looks like a tentacle
my
that you
God.
guys just found?
Don't say that. Fuck.
What's with it? What do you mean? We got a nice little ring, right, guys?
No,
Ah,
no.
that's not related.
We can use
Surely.
the little-
Nah.
You know,
no,
it's the
absolutely.
ring, eh?
That's the worst tentacle you've ever seen in your life. You're not even sure if Eleanor has ever been in the oceans before after this.
I had no
So,
idea what the fuck it
It's
was.
it's a doodle of a tentacle.
Octopus.
The only other person here that would maybe know what an octopus is Sarah. Sarah doesn't.
I was gonna say, can I have a try of drawing an octopus? Would I know?
Are you
Actually,
just-
I would know.
Just turn me down. That's not how you do it. This is how you
Yeah,
draw.
I'm like peering over Eleanor's book, and I'm like, Eleanor, what the hell have you done? Jeez! And then I take the book and pen off her, and then I'm like scribbling. I'm like, this is how you do it. It's okay. It's okay.
That's a persuasion. It's a persuasion.
It's still.
Oh wait, doesn't matter.
Oh wait, no.
That
Fuck.
does matter.
Wait. No, it's fine. It's still the roll. But anyways, it's the
Oh, no,
same.
it's
It's the
actually the
same
same.
modifier.
I just want to point out I did have a higher roll, but
Yeah, you rolled higher, but your modifier
Yeah.
is worse.
My modifier's cracked on those two though.
It's better. It looks a bit more squiddly. It's not an octopus,
Don't judge
but-
me, I was rushing, but here you go.
yeah, they look like that.
It looks a bit
Curious
pointy for
features.
an octopus, but
And
Yeah.
they don't really harm you unless you harm them. So that's why I said to stay clear of it.
alright. For funsies, before we end today's session, okay, all do me one more perception check.
Hmm,
I'm good at
Alright.
those.
No.
Except for Eleanor, because she sleeps.
Oh, we're going.
I
Wait,
am
that
bad
one
at
you want
this
me
one
to roll?
specifically.
Sorry, Wolf, I didn't get it. What did you say? What roll? What?
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, we're even doing it in the right order, so
Be percepting.
Alright.
I do be perceptive.
Technically, Sarah, you can roll a second one.
I was gonna say, can I roll my second one? At least give us a chance for birth. Oh, Jesus.
Alright.
I suppose.
I'm gonna say a couple of days pass. Enough time for Saren to know this time. What do you do?
Okay, so I presume we're coming up to the mountain.
You're close to where you have to be.
Okay, nice. All right then. So I kind of like walk towards the front of the boat, and I'm like staring at the sort of the mountain face. And
Yeah.
things
I
like
will, I will actually
And
quickly
I-
also tell for the rest before you guys get there. You are sailing across these mountains to your right, which are part of Drykar or the Felicia. And at some point, you take a turn to the right as you go towards the small water pass in between the mountains of the two continents. And you're still in there. That's about all you know.
that. I'm like looking at the water pass, and are you steering, Helena? Yeah.
I will take over if you ask me to.
So I kind of go up to the front of the boat and I turn around to Ellen and I'm like, and I kind of I point into a cliff, like into one of the mountain edge, and I go, just keep sailing straight forward.
The wall.
Just trust me. Keep sailing.
You sure?
Yeah, just keep sailing. Don't stop now.
Maybe-
This is.
Maybe you should take over the wheel then.
And then I kind of look behind. I'm like, okay. And then I pedal back. And then I take the helm off and I just kind of like very like nervous, slightly excited, slightly like.
So you're not doing your other
and
plan?
then- Oh, I don't know. It's a bit peak. I think I thought we said we weren't because you can't really see.
Oh, you had the
anyways.
choice.
Nah, I'll choose not to. But I'm gonna be fucked for that one, anyways. It's fine.
So
Both
as
Hop. Sorry if I could.
No, go ahead.
Was there
Yeah.
something more? Koth kind of just
Yeah.
hops off at the back of the ship, hops off the top of the hut, looks back to Saren who's standing at the helm. Is like, are we just going to crash into it?
I mean, if you want, I could blindfold you if it's gonna make this situation easier.
You see what looks like a grin appearing on his face. You got more gumption than I thought you did. I think I like you.
Oh god, no. The handsome dragonborn and the bard.
It kind of
What
walks
could
up towards
possibly go
the
on?
walks up towards the top of the ship to kind of, be at the front of smashing into a fucking rock wall.
Alright, so as you all let Saren take control of the ship, as you sail in this pass for a while, and she suddenly takes a turn starboard. As she starts sailing straight into a mountain. Let's roll to see if you hit it.
Roll for new character.
Everyone needs to
Several.
know.
What are y'all doing as this ship sails
Oh.
towards the mountain?
It's just standing there, like embracing the fucking wall, approaching them at, speed.
I'm ready to do damage control.
I-
I'm standing ready to do damage control.
I lie against the mast of the ship. In Saren we trust.
Alright. As the ship gets
trust
closer and closer, the tip of the ship hits the mountain. Slowly goes through it as you go further in. Across this, what seems to be illusionary magic. For a second, you're filled with the darkness until you reach the other side of this mountain wall. And you see a little bit of light coming from the cavern ceiling. Almost like a turquoise-like dim light coming from a algae. Which is barely enough to light the way. As this path of... Wait, how would you say that even? With water. This water path, whatever, leads deeper into the mountains. You hear some movement coming from your right. As your eyes still adjusting to the darkness, you see what seems to be like a guard tower. It lets you go. You sail a bit further. And you hear a loud rumbling noise coming ahead of you. And as you get closer, on your right side, there seems to be some form of a harbor with quite a few ships docked on it. All the ships, Eleanor, you would recognize as ships from the Drow that occasionally come for trade. Yes, what's your question?
Well, knowing that we not destroyed into the wall, I would have taken over the wheel so Saren can go forward back to the front of the ship.
No, I have to find. Let me find my back. Further ahead of you, there seems to be some kind of wall that rises from the water and stops halfway in to the ceiling. There are two pillars. No, when you look closer, you can see that they're cranes. As Saren at some point tells you, Eleanor, to dock here, you carefully find an empty pier to dock the ship. As a couple of guards come walking towards you, weapons drawn. And you hear a voice in the back go, "Wait, no, we're expecting them. Hold up." As a more... the armor of this person who's yelling this out is slightly fancier than the rest. You can see he has more of a higher role in the guardsmanship. And the others kind of... But they're outsiders. It's okay. I've been alerted about it. And they will slowly put away their weapons again. Throw their weapons. As this is where we end tonight's session.
Wait, I have a few more questions. Like,
Really, I have
so
more
a few days passed, right?
Yeah,
Can I make an alchemy check?
sure.
That's all you care about.
Alright.
I also have
I
a
want to see
question.
if I fail again.
Sure.
Did I repair the whole ship?
Over the time, you would have been able to repair the whole ship.
Actually, I didn't. You guys did. But
Also, I
Doesn't do
would.
it.
Also, over a few days, I would ask Sharon again to help me learn how to write.
Actually, that's it. I want you all to make me an intelligence check.
Oh boy!
I'm
Okay,
not
Thank you.
No.
Oh, I made a save.
Except for Eleanor, actually. Again.
Oh, too late.
You already have it.
Intelligence?
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm smart.
We're dumb.
I already have it. I'm
Just give it a
smart.
moment. Oh, it's above 10! It's above 10!
Oh my god.
Minus 4.
Cuff and Saren, I'm gonna send you something. As the DC was 10, and thanks to your first voyage leg that you've made, and a little bit simplified rules instead of making 3 checks, you have now obtained an officer rank of sailing a ship.
Yay!
There you
Don't
go.
need it.
Alright.
Guys.
Technically, for the rules that I'm gonna run, you need 4 officers at least. But since this was a smaller ship, it was a bit easier. But welcome to Ilist. Or
I list.
This is why I rolled a 21, guys. I'm the
Oh,
captain of a shillelagh.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
know
you
I
already
roll.
knew.
Yeah, I knew. I didn't do anything.
You
That's
have
a-
inspiration still, I believe.
no,
No,
that's
I'm
3
no,
days
I'm
ago.
not-
No, not
the
bardic
insp-
inspiration. Inspiration.
Oh, true.
Do you really think I'm going to use it for this?
Yes.
But
Should I?
but yeah,
Should I- Oh wait, no, I've got to use inspiration.
you're not.
It's just it's a reroll.
Yeah.
This time I got 20 or 10.
Are you using for the potion or for the intelligence check?
Oh, the potion.
Alright.
That's
Oh,
a
I know,
success.
I got it. Alright, that's a great healing potion. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
But yeah, welcome
Was,
to Ilist, and more specifically, as Saren would probably say, Liva Sheris.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Oliva Sheris.
No idea what
Shadows.
you
Shaders.
said.
Shaders.
Sheris.
Rather
Well,
Gesundheit.
Sheris.
Thank you for today's session. There's no session
Thank
next
you.
week.
No.
Why did we type this happened again? I
Uh,
got confused. So much more away.
Because you and
Yeah, I'm
Elmore.
going to
Alright.
in Germany, so
oh
Am I
I'm
busy
go-
next week?
And
Oh,
I'm
you-
going to
you-
Switzerland when these travels, guys.
that was Lolo and Sanya that were gone.
yes.
Mm.
but Wolfie, what if you get an extra player like you said? Like what's your because
That's gonna be for
Um,
July.
Yeah.
that's gonna be July. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
You lie.
Because Eleanor is gone the entirety of July.
I
Yeah.
meant more like, yeah, you lie. I said you lie.
You lie?
No, I list.
Some
You lie?
some of you are definitely liars.
I fucking
No.
you.
Yeah,
feel
Ilist
so bad
is
for
named
Lisa.
after the goddess Alistrea.
All right.
Yeah. Also added a great healing potion to my inventory and removed the components to craft it.
Very well. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. Sorry, what do you want to
I
say?
have one final question. The ring. In
Oh
that
my
time, we
goodness.
could have identified it, right?
In theory, yeah.
Not
I
me.
know I'm asking a lot.
It's called the Ring of the Sunken King. It has an ability called Tentacle Lash. As an action, you can speak the ring's command word to cause your arm to elongate into a long, wet, suckered tentacle for 1 minute. As part of that action, and as an action on each of your turns, you can perform a melee spell attack +5 to hit against a target within 30 feet of you. On a hit, the target takes 48 bludgeoning damage, and if it is huge or smaller creature, it must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. On a failure, you can choose one of the following effects. The target is knocked prone, or you disarm the target. You take one item or weapon the target is carrying or wielding and isn't fastened like armor, into your tentacled hand. If your tentacled hand isn't free, the item falls at your feet instead. Once this property has been used, roll a d6. On a 1 and 2, it can be used again until the ring spends 1 continuous hour submerged in water.
And if you roll the other, it just removed, destroyed.
Just put it in your bottle for an hour.
3 to 6 is fine. Then nothing happens. Just 1 and 2, you can't use it again.
Right, so for 1 minute, range melee technically for 48, you said?
A melee spell attack with reach.
+5.
And
to hit.
Plus 5 to hit.
Empowering
4d8
touch.
damage.
Inflict
definitely,
wounds.
it's definitely
Inflict
cursed.
wounds.
It's cursed. It's cursed. It's definitely cursed.
Is it like good
what-
pass though?
No,
What is
no,
like
it's
low
cursed.
key pass?
What-
Little,
what-
No,
no,
little,
it's
like,
cursed.
It's
key
cursed.
pass.
Can't you guys already like do that?
Inflict
Yeah.
wounds.
I mean, yes.
No, I'm just being facetious. Don't worry about it.
We'll see what to do with the ring later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. We're not
Definitely.
gonna give it to the bard, by the way. The tentacles.
No,
ring.
the bar doesn't
Why
get any more
not?
cursed items.
Not giving to the bard.
I love a little curse item. What can I say, guys? I nearly died from it, but it's a teehee, a teehee.
We do have a
Pretty
first
moment.
item.
And then she's like, can we just skip until we're in Drykar, which would definitely have killed her.
I know. And then I just kept on forgetting I was like curse, and then I'd be like every time before the session, I'd be like, right, this time I'm gonna be like, guys, someone help lift the curse off me. And every time we just get distracted, and then at the end of the session, I'm
You
like,
get
oh, shit, I
distracted.
forgot to say.
I was
So
like, wait,
famous.
you have 4 stacks of exhaustion. There's like 10
Yeah.
days left to dry car. You'll die if you fix the dry car.
Oh yeah, no, Wolfie didn't tell me. He was like, absolutely not. You need to talk to somebody about this, or you're making a new character. And I was like, okay, lol.
Yeah.
alright,
Okay,
sure. You got me. I guess I will go talk to somebody about it.
Yeah. Just
I was
real,
gonna
just
be
real
British
quick.
and stiff upper lip.
Yeah.
The tome of the ethereal, that is the tome that she had on her, yeah?
Yep.
Like,
Yes.
yeah.
Definitely not cursed.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
cursed.
definitely not. You definitely should not read it.
Don't
I
say
just-
that.
Definitely
Don't,
should.
don't reverse
just-
psychology.
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
No,
Do-
okay, do read it. Do read it.
Do you
Go ahead,
identify
read it.
during the 3 days?
No.
No.
I
We're
wouldn't
keeping
be
a
able to
close eye
identify. Would I be able to identify if you don't use your hands?
We'll just,
If you pick
read
it up without touching
If you
it
use
physically?
magic to identify it.
Yeah. For the normal like identification process, you need to be in contact with it for
Mhm.
I believe it's a full hour.
At least.
To
Oh.
so
Oh,
it
okay.
wouldn't work with hand. The spell identify, however, is also touch. So
But we
Oh.
don't
you'd
have
also
that
have to.
anymore.
No, I'll let someone else identify. I'll just find like a random person who's free.
Hey,
Oh,
take the
yes.
spell scroll. Use it on this book. Random villager 13.
Oh, here you have some gold. Go ahead.
Not
You
in
wanna
my
touch my
town.
book?
Wait till we get back to some rando town, then we can start doing these things.
Proto's going to be walking around. Hey, don't
Wanna
touch
touch
my
my
book.
book?
And lift up his robe a bit. with the
I'm
book
just,
underneath it.
I'm just giving you guys a warning. I'm gonna have a lot of monologue next session. As I read like,
Oh, shit.
Alright.
as I wrote down the entire like description of the town.
Oh, good. I love it.
Alright.
We're in the
Yes.
Underdark.
Well-
It's
to hear that.
exciting.
You're not in
Would you
on the
please
dark.
do
You're in a
that here?
cave.
I
We're
know,
not
but you
down
know, it's the
under?
same thing.
I mean,
Not
then
sure.
you can
I
sit
mean, we
and do
could-
tongue
yeah,
twisters for 2 weeks now to make sure that you don't slur any of the words when you muddle.
Probably will anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We want it off
Yeah.
by heart by the time we reconvene.
Also, I have to focus on a session 0 tomorrow. So
Oh, it's time.
Also, in the chat, I put it's my new nightmare projection.
Oh my god.
Wait a moment. Okay, that was fine.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's fine. It's better than
better.
the fucking
Holopede.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was worse, to be fair.
Yeah, that thing looks like this.
Ugh.
Oh my
Do you know what, I click on it, but I know like it's just gonna be something dreadful.
It's fucking
But
horrible.
that's because Elmar made a terrible drawing.
Uh-huh.
It also
Yeah.
rolled really low on percent.
She also did on
I
the
don't
fucking
know.
octopus, so you know
Yeah,
it's.
Yeah. I just say, like,
I
I only do like tactical things, you know, like straight lines, and making buildings, making tentacle creatures and other sea creatures. No, thank you. I didn't learn for that.
yeah, if you
I
look
don't
at
didn't go
know
to
why
art
you don't
school.
just like describe in detail and then Saren just draws it.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, but you probably know, kinda.
Yeah.
Probably know
I mean,
everything
it's something
already.
to think about for the future. For the future.
Yeah, like I'm 24, okay? Like you know like a million more things than me.
Nah, it's just I am an old woman. They keep on reminding me.
So, but if you have it in,
That's beautiful, Wolfie.
Thank you.
if you have it in my brain, so thinking like
Was that
elven
the thing?
That was the thing, yeah.
How old would you be in humanoid if you like in human if you were?
I think I'm like
40, 50-ish.
I like mine better
Yeah.
actually.
I am an older woman, like for sure.
That thing has a bat face.
It's
So
a,
I'm the youngest,
Yeah.
or is Proto? No, Proto's the youngest, I think.
I'm 3 years old.
yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Have I told my
I'm-
age?
I'm-
I don't think
I'm
so.
3 years old and I'm like 4 months now.
You
on the
haven't told
outside.
anything about yourself.
I'm a guy, I guess. That's
We know he
You're a guy
smells.
who
I
doesn't
spear
even
of Callum
eat.
for and just say.
I
He
smell
smells
my
weird.
drink too.
Oh,
The only thing you guys know about is that he smells weird and that he's very judgmental.
No,
And
no,
he
he
has-
did tell.
uh,
Oh
I'm
no,
anorexic,
only for those who deserve it.
And Proto.
In private, he did tell Proto like a few things.
Oh, that's true,
Oh,
actually.
I did.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, you guys are free to go to bed. Thank
Yes,
you
I'm
for the
going to bed,
session.
I'm tired.
I had fun.
Oh,
Thank you.
I hope you guys had
you
fun.
Go real quick.
Huh?
Ready to
I
go,
did.
Lolo?
Mhm.
No,
Sorry,
Lolo.
yeah.
Koen.
No?
Oh, yeah.
Proto did use his mind sucking attack.
Yeah, I still have to do something with that, but we kinda skipped over the others, otherwise I would have done something with that.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Don't
have the stick, and
sure.
a very good way of lecturing a kid is to go whack.
Oh, no, that's...
Oh, I have something for that. It's got stick.
I want it! Give it to me! Give
It's,
me stick! I want stick!
I actually considered putting it in today's treasure hoard. Wait,
I want
Is
the
it a
stick.
magic item or something?
it's a magic item.
It is. Yes,
It's a stick.
it's a stick.
It's
It does
it's
flavor-
Flavor wise, it's more controlled now the way he does it. The first time was more like it just happened. It's more controlled.
Yeah, but I have something with it. Don't worry.
where'd it go? Isn't it in here?
It's cooking. It's cooking.
But
Yeah,
what does a stick do besides being a stick?
It's okay. Oh,
Yeah,
I
where
think
is
I
it?
have the
someone's
image
ass. They
somewhere.
have
Oh,
to do
it-
athletics check.
Short
to-
short pitch, 30 seconds. Stay to
Okay,
me.
yeah. So it's a stick. It deals stick damage. If it breaks, you have 2 sticks. Both of those sticks deal small stick damage.
It's a transformative weapon.
Huh?
It's a trick. It's a trick
Yeah,
weapon.
Huh?
It's a trick weapon that you
Did I
can use.
miss-
You can do the trick weapon, break it in the middle, and then instead of being 1 stick dealing 1d4 plus strength, it's 2 sticks dealing 1 plus strength.
And unlike other trick weapons, it cannot transform back into one stick.
Yeah, It actually, once you break it, it's broken apart into 2 stick. It's fucking great. I love it.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to say. Where can I invest?
I know, right?
Sure thing.
Wait.
Just let me just stick.
Wait, let me.
Magic.
I can send the image to the chat probably.
I
fine,
have
Luca.
it. Give me a moment.
Is it just a stick?
It's a stick.
It's
It
magic
would be
stick.
so funny if Wolf just sent like a picture of a stick.
I'm
Actual
sending
IRL
it
stick.
into mail in the Discord thing. Yep.
Where's stick? I showed you my stick. Now show me yours.
I showed you my stick and
I've
respond.
I've put it in the Discord.
That is stick.
This is stick.
It's straight and usable. Okay. You know what? I'm going to bed.
Oh yeah, it actually can go back as long as you have glue and bandages. I forgot about that.
Yeah, as long as you have the materials to fix it.
See you guys in 2 weeks.
Good
Bye bye.
night.
Yo, good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Motherfuckers.
Bye. Good night.
Good
Bye-bye.
night. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. And we'll see you guys back in 2 weeks. Because next week there is no session. Due to a lot of people going on holidays. Alright. Good night, everybody. See you next time. Good night.